Hey there, Internet. Welcome to the 4am D&D game.
Yeah.
We're the loud ones.
No,
That's good. I need it. I need it.
Yeah.
Good
Oh, yeah.
morning!
What else
Yeah.
do you need?
Chris, if you fall asleep, we'll wake you up.
I'm pretty
sure
sure
you
everyone
will.
here has had some theater training, so we can all project.
Right?
Up and,
Oh, are we like the theater group? Oh, my people.
Well, I mean, like, we're all introverts, I would say.
Actually really
Right.
Yeah, I would say that we're
That's not surprising.
shy.
I've always felt introverted my entire
Yeah,
life.
indeed, indeed.
There's glitter under here.
Chris, did you plan
Oh,
for
I'm
this?
sorry. I didn't
Like,
see
did
you
you
there.
self-select into this group?
I self-selected into the 4am group,
okay.
which basically means yes.
All right,
see,
fine.
you see that look on his face?
I
That
do.
shocked of like,
But
oh, crap.
I think it's terror. I think there's a small chance it's terror.
I was so happy when they signed me up for 4am because I'm like, I'm awake usually. This is fantastic.
Sure.
My
The great thing is that
All
there
right.
are people for whom this is a reasonable hour, right? Like
Right.
people in England are turning in right now.
Do not
and
ask
going
for
like, why
whom
does
the
this
4
seem
a.m.
weird?
shift is for.
This is when I normally show up to work. Why is that man wearing a chicken suit?
I wouldn't call it a whole suit.
More than I am. Just
I
a
do
chicken.
I appreciate that you seem to have a feather boa cravat.
Yeah, I've been leaving feathers everywhere, by the way. I'm going to leave an impact on
That's
this
okay. I'm
stage.
gonna probably leave glitter anywhere.
Yeah,
Not because of
sounds
my
good.
costume, just in general.
And
I'm gonna leave
nerds.
nerds everywhere.
Yeah.
I got spooky nerds because I'm a spooky nerd.
That's really...
Whoa.
Is that actually kind of a life goal? Leaving
For
nerds
every-
everywhere?
If you donate $2, we'll just do shots of these.
Such a
I
bad
have
idea.
56
I wanna
boxes
point
just
out
by
that
myself.
That's limited to that side of the table.
That is
Oh, BS.
Kiri.
I'll take
You're
it.
in?
Hands
Okay,
there.
all right. We'll all
We
nerd it
got
up.
some more.
We'll all nerd it up.
Also, as we get sicker and sicker, this will
Yeah.
go up.
Yeah, no doubt.
So then it'll be like $20 a box. And
Sure, you want to get your nerds
So
in now.
earlier when you said nerd shots, I was like, because nerds eat sugar, and then I was like, no, they're actually nerds.
They're
No, of
actual
course.
nerds.
No, no,
Because
no.
we couldn't find pixie sticks.
Yeah.
They don't
Yeah,
even
they
make
don't
those
make
anymore.
like. Do you remember when they used to do those big bags of
Yeah.
D&D, right.
There's probably a D&D
Pixie
game we
sticks?
should play, but
No,
I don't know.
this is the warm-up. We're
They
okay.
don't exist
We're warming.
anymore.
Oh, we're not on camera or
I
anything.
scoured
No, we are.
the
Okay,
entire
good.
candy
Oh, we are
aisles,
totally
Okay, good.
including all of the. Yeah, anyway.
The red light means
Cover crew.
He's already panicking. That's great. He's already searching
Mike,
for
Mike,
help.
the red light means it's off.
We got what you need. You want some noise? You want some more noise? We got noise. We got every
great.
kind of noise.
Somalians, I tell you.
You
It's
want
funny, it's funny
I'm worried
because
about the Somalians.
Simoleons,
Simoleans.
not
It
Somalians.
sounds like you say Somalians and that you're just being really political.
no,
Somalians. You're like,
We gotta help the
Oh,
Somalians,
jeez.
I tell you.
oh, we should.
We need Somalians to help the Somalians.
That's how you
Get
do
on
it.
that. Get greenbacks, I say.
40s vaudeville routine. This is awesome.
That's my voice for my character.
No, let me get my
Because
top,
the internet is cruel.
let me get my top out of my cane. We can do this.
Or amazing.
this is
Yeah, you're like not quite the penguin.
Except
but,
when I
like,
lie.
No,
and
I'm
then
not the
French.
penguin at all. I am not antipodal
They
in any
also
way.
gave me the option to be catbug, so that might happen because of a lot of sugar.
Catbug. Oh, that'd be so good.
Wow, I thought we'd lost you for a second.
Sorry.
No, we
start.
might lose Nika a lot.
Because they're here to watch us play,
Are we?
supposedly.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I think this is part of the play. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, internet. They probably don't know as well.
Well,
who we are.
that was the first hour. Let's go to break.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's time for a break. I think it's time for coffee.
I'll give you
You know, it's pretty funny having an object.
Oh
right
yeah, no,
here.
I don't know how
Maybe
you
you should
see
like
a damn
maybe you
now
should
you
get
know
like
how
a
all emo
hairband or
kids
something.
feel.
You know, like
the thing is, when you're drunk, you move your head to the left and right rather than your eyes, right? So
It's-
I'm in a perpetual drunk state. for the
Okay, so
entire-
I was like, girl, you been drinking? Like,
No, not yet, but I will.
You can, well, just treat it like a brim of a hat and just pop it up.
Nerds.
Oh no, no.
Instead.
What? Like you want me to roll back?
it's oh
Rolling back is my thing.
Behind is his chicken.
Yeah, all right, fine. Fine. If we need to go,
90s rapper
if we need to go full vanilla ice on this thing, I'll do it.
I really don't
What?
want energy drink to shoot through my nose.
Don't. I mean, it will.
That seems very painful.
I do, but it's very sadistic of me.
Yeah.
I'll cry. I will make you watch.
Well, I mean,
Whoa!
I mean,
Oh, wait, it's Night Crew. We got this.
make.
I forgot my dice.
I also
Oh,
forgot my dice.
I've got so many dice.
Oh, look at all this. He's
They're
got
in
it
my
color
bag.
coded. Hold on.
It's in a TARDIS.
Ooh, okay.
Hold on,
I
I'm
mean,
gonna
like,
take-
I have them. They're in my bag, but
No,
I would
I-
rather do this than go grab them.
One box is 45 calories. We do this for you, internet.
What?
You
That's what
actually
it says.
looked
it
at
says,
that?
It says on the back. No.
Why
it says,
would
it
you
literally
tell
says-
us that.
I know. I mean, like now they're gonna like pull back the donations because
Fat
they.
up the chicken? Is that
Here-
what
here-
you're
Wait,
Come
no. Are you planning to cook
Ooh,
me?
yes.
Aren't we? It's 4 in the morning.
It's 4 in the morning.
I'm ready for
Just dump the whole bag out, man.
Some of
Look
the
at my
D's and the
pirate
D's.
pants.
Well, okay, so
Yeah. Here you go.
Thank you, sorry.
That should be all. That should be
Hi,
the standard
Internet.
set.
Okay, let us
Thank
continue.
you for tuning in.
yeah, seriously.
Good
thanks for
morning.
extra life.
Here, just put those all in the middle, man.
Thank you
Okay,
For
fine,
the
fine.
children.
Do you guys need more? Do you guys need more dice?
I'm good.
Good.
Do you need more nerds?
Did you see my D2?
Probably.
You got a D2? Oh, that's
It's just-
awesome.
It's a coin shaped like a D20 with a
See,
20 on it. One side and a one
Joe
on the other.
also has
It's
D2,
funny because it's
and I'll have to
not
show it
it's
to
not
you
likely
after
to
break.
produce bad results at all. Oh look, I seem to have gotten a 20 every single
Approximately
time.
a 50% chance.
Do these people know who we are?
Previously on Extra Life D&D,
Yeah.
we started adventures 20 minutes earlier.
Oh man.
However, it's 4 a.m. Welcome to your group.
It's us.
Thank you for your
I'm-
patience.
Working on the night crew.
It's gonna be
I'm
awesome.
Chris Dupuis. I'm one of the game producers here at Wizards of the Coast.
Awesome.
Yay,
And
Chris.
with me, I have 4 amazing cohorts that are willing to be up at 4 o'clock in the morning and play D&D for the entertainment of all.
In all,
Still so many
Before I
assistants.
introduce my group, I want to thank everyone who's been watching with us through the night and who's been watching throughout the day, and everyone who's going to be tuning in later today or watching us on YouTube in the future. We are very proud to be working with Extra Life and running these adventures for you, and we love this cause, and that's why we do it. So we are currently at almost $75,000.
Woohoo.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
We're
Which-
awesome.
Yeah.
So are you. You guys are awesome.
Yeah. Oh, we're all awesome.
Well, that was pointed at the internet.
It's not
Oh,
a
okay.
zero-sum
Not you-
game, folks.
not you
Let's tone it
personally.
down
Oh,
a
well, I
little bit.
can't tell because you don't know. The camera's over there, bro.
Well, we get there real,
if I
real
point
easy.
at you, then it's if I point at that, it's the internet.
You didn't point at that. Anyway, so
The people are expecting to see some D&D.
Not
let's go
tonight.
ahead and introduce the
Not
group.
tonight.
Starting with Kiri.
Hello, I'm Kiri Callaghan.
Hello,
But
Kiri.
I will be playing the part of Tanashte, the bard, see? I'm a tiefling, and I have to talk like this, except when I lie.
It's not obvious.
But then I get, well, this is, you can't use this information.
No, I
This is
won't.
just so they know why I'm randomly going and I got the option to be either French or use catbug voice, and I'm pretty sure because I'm really sugar high right now.
Yeah.
It's gonna be catbug!
Oh god.
That's gonna
So
be
the
bad.
lies are going to pierce our ears.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't notice.
I'm an honest worker!
I am.
How are the
Nika
levels? Still
Harper.
good?
I play Thweeb, the uncomfortably damp. And I'm a gnome. And I'm a barbarian. And you guys gotta help me because they're after me, and I'm being chased down by an evil wizard who 10 times takes possession of my body. Or I'm a pirate and I can't tell which.
Nice.
So for $50 I will be Thweeb the uncomfortably damp. But that's up to y'all, so
Let me get this straight.
That was 5-0,
You won't-
folks,
let me get this
5-0.
I
straight.
am for sale.
You won't know you're a pirate except when you put that over your eye. At that point, you'll know.
So is $50 a toggle? Where they can like go
Oh,
back
yeah.
and
No,
forth? or
my
is it
toggle
just...
is 15. When I roll a 15 or higher, I turn into.
She's just
a-
saying that
a
there is now an
half-orc
option
wizard
to
named-
make Thweeb a pirate.
Yes, Thweeb can be a pirate.
$50
but
is the
Thweeb
price
stays
set for
himself.
Thweeb the
I
pirate.
see.
$50.
I
50,
see.
50.
Can you please make sure that your mic is not muted on the side?
Am I?
So the top.
What did
It's
I
good
do?
weird
you're
thing
loud
was
enough
we
that
were
you
hearing her
probably are
clearly.
heard.
It was as
Oh,
if
yeah.
we were in the same
But
room with her.
Nobody checked my mic. All right, can they hear me now? Was I terrible before? I
Will that change?
All of his
screw you
filters are
too.
dead.
do I have to do it again?
You're not terrible.
I do?
Yeah, do it again.
I trust
word
Joe.
for word.
No, that was great.
I am.
No, it's great. Just do it again.
All right. Hello, my name is Nika Harper, and I'm playing Thweeb the uncomfortably damp. I'm a gnome barbarian. And they're after me because I sometimes get possessed by an evil wizard, and she's taking over my soul, and I don't know what to do. But for $50, now and only now, you can turn Thweeb into I be Thweeb the uncomfortably damp barbarian gnome.
I appreciate that Barbarian has two
Barbarian!
in which you can linger on.
Ivy Sweeb.
That was great, but could you do it again?
Yes. Hello, my name is Nika.
Where's the option?
There isn't one.
no
There's only a
option.
mute button.
Previously on Extra Life D&D.
Hi, I'm Mike Selinker. Since everybody here was given some sort of Dwayne Johnson themed name, mine of course was The Rock, and I misunderstood having been told what it was. So I am playing a half rock. Now, the problem with my character is
Because that's spelling.
I'm
That's
confused.
R-O-C.
Did you think it was
Well,
supposed to be half cocked?
no.
And that's why you're
rock,
a rooster?
Rock is a bird.
My problem here is that literally everything on my character sheet is misspelled.
Oh my God, you're not kidding.
No, literally. So I'll post it. I'll post it, and it'll all be a comparison as I go along. So I'm a whiz bard. I'm an awful neutral whiz bard, actually. And so
No, what's your background?
I'm a Kermit. So the thing I asked the internet to do, the thing I asked the internet to do is.
I've never been so excited about misspellings in my life.
Yeah, they'll be all over. So I asked the internet to give me spells to cast, so, like magic, missive, and chair lightning, and so they're all altered by one letter, either added, subtracted, or changed. So there may be some interesting new spells, and if you want to donate another $25, you can give me a spell to cast that is similarly misspelled.
I've never found anything more brilliant than that. I saw your page and I was like, this is the best thing ever. And I'm so glad that we're here at 4 a.m. to just be
Yeah.
that absurd.
It's almost
This-
5 now.
It's
Well, is this more brilliant?
is it?
We're gonna have a half on, half off.
Thomas,
Anyway.
introduce your character.
Previously on Extra Life
Whoa,
D&D.
hold on, my head's coming off.
Hi, I'm Thomas Ourada. This is my 3rd year at Extra Life, and I am very proud to be a part. It's a lot of fun. My character is Dwayne Johnson.
So it
He is a Duro, which is a specific kind of dwarf. Well, he used to be a hill dwarf, but he's very slowly being turned into a Duro because he is a warlock with a patron of, I wrote it down somewhere. I certainly can't pronounce it.
Guess.
Is it Pazuzu? It's always Pazuzu.
Don't look at me. I wrote it down in an email you sent me like 8 hours
I
ago.
believe it's Dean Karzan.
Sure.
Who's
Dean Kane's your.
Yep,
your,
Dean Kane.
Dean Kane.
Okay.
I like Dean Kane. I think that's better.
Sure.
I will
was-
also worship Michael Kane.
Oh, also. Yeah.
Of the Canes.
So
Or the Canes.
his
Can
pact
you
is
pronounce
slowly
it?
turning him into a Duro, so he has white. He looks like a hill dwarf, but he's a little paler. He's got white hair, and he has no pupils. His eyes are just white,
Cool.
and he's super creepy.
Yeah.
He is hunting a mind flayer. Mind
heard that
flayer
is- I
love
heard
named
that is-
Sid of another character from earlier in the game.
I heard that as
Oh,
I heard that as
Sid,
mime
this is
flare.
familiar to us.
I would like to actually see a
Are we
mime
playing
flare.
Final
A mime
Fantasy where
flare?
There's
Yeah.
a Sid in every game.
And his flaw is that he has delusions that he is a tooth fairy. So he thinks
Excellent.
his patron is really into teeth, so he's
This
gonna
is
be
screwed up
harvesting.
because I am the Tooth Fairy. so
that's
this is
I have
roll for
Wait.
initiative.
Wait, can we
Little
all
conflict of
fly?
interest.
We can all fly.
So he's gonna be harvesting a lot of teeth.
probably.
Absolutely.
Is how that's gonna work.
My
am
character
native.
So,
sheet
Chris,
actually.
tell us what we're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. We were playing D&D.
No, not yet.
Oh, okay. Excellent.
Notice how we all turned attentive. For a
Right? I'm
second.
like, oh, shit.
By the way,
Now
that
he
would be
just
the last
sighs.
time that
We all
happened.
went cold on you all
Yeah,
at once.
no,
Right?
that-
I'm like, oh, I thought
Who's
it
gonna
That was
shave?
like my stage manager experience kicking
It
in.
says $85 for the kids.
That's actually $185. I have $185 to get to my goal, and if I reach my goal, I'm
shave your
gonna
head?
shave. And we've still got
On the
3.5
air?
hours.
Wait,
Shave your
on the
head
air?
or shave what?
Why do I already have
Chest
a 5 o'clock
hair?
shadow?
I was gonna be like,
No, because that's what I was wondering. Like,
How
that's
much?
not very.
How much for the chest hair?
Yeah.
oh.
How much for manscaping?
Yeah, let's,
Like, I got like
I-
$5
no,
in
honestly, we can
cigarettes.
pool. We're actually fairly well off.
Speaking of fundraising, I
speak
have
for yourself, sir. I have
the full
seen
set
that.
of the re-release
Wow.
of the old books to give away. If you go to my page and donate, let's say $5.55, I will choose one at random after the session's over.
Wow.
And before the game is over, I will ping whoever won.
Just
That's
because this is going to be a question on the internet, is it one entry for every $5.55 or?
Yes.
Okay.
Correct.
We're doing it. We're doing this.
And I will spend the last session that I'm not playing doing all of that math and bruising my brain.
Ouch. Brain bruising.
And to answer your question, yes, if I reach my goal, it will include manscaping the area that this
Oh,
large
very
shirt
nice.
is showing off.
Come on, internet. We need that.
I shaved
shave a man.
I shaved my beard today because of I reached my goal, and that was more than enough. I can't imagine going any further south.
Billsland, we're gonna need a straight razor.
Oh,
Well, let me
Yes.
tell you about what it's like being a woman.
Mike,
Okay.
I came prepared.
Oh, good. All right.
He's got his razors. He's ready to roll.
Excellent.
Speaking of
All
ready
right.
to roll.
Ready to roll.
Oh,
Oh, the
segue.
rolling
You're
is
good.
It was a
happening.
7. It wasn't great.
You're good.
I didn't roll a 7.
I did.
Each of you,
He's gonna keep waiting for us. To
in your
stop.
various walks of life, randomly happen upon a large leather-bound book.
Oh.
Oh, I know this book.
No!
Player knowledge,
Ooh.
not character knowledge.
No.
No.
Oh.
We played this in
You're-
our last adventure, and we were also together in our last adventure.
Same
Oh.
characters?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
So we
Yes.
must have washed up on shore, and now we're on another adventure
Are we-
together.
This could happen
Is this the
previously in
same-
the characters.
I don't know. Are you playing the same characters?
Yeah.
We're playing the same characters. Are we playing the same adventure?
No.
No, he's
Okay,
making
good.
it.
Yeah,
He's
so
making
this,
it up.
this could be forward or
No,
No.
I'm just saying.
I-
I know that this book, and I'm pissed. I like it. I'm
What?
pissed off at the book.
I do
This,
not know
this could be
book.
forward or back in your character's history. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's forward because I
saying.
think that we
Okay.
we were stranded. It's
You
we knew
happen-
about this Sid character as
Are
well,
you-
so we're pissed.
so you two are friends, I'm assuming. Following your previous adventures, you both happen upon the book. Not you again.
Wait, this book is talking?
Shh, you're not here.
Oh.
Oh God.
Let's walk away from it.
I'm
We
just-
never
I'm
saw it.
just-
We were never here.
I'm just gonna walk away. I don't really know what's going
It
on.
kind of levitates.
You're a book of lies.
That's
You
not
disappeared.
how it works. Bah.
This is
Hey.
this is how it works.
This is
It's
my
not fair
voice.
for us.
I can speak in whatever voice I want.
You're not a. I
It
don't
opens
like
up a
you.
page and points it at you.
Here we go again.
It opened up like a beautiful flower.
A beautiful flower. How did we do it? They're gonna be so jealous.
I read
I've
the
always felt our
page.
kinship.
Or at least look at it.
There's a lot of backstory here. A beautiful flower. No.
Oh my god, he was so brilliant. Sorry.
When you touch the page, a wave of force comes from
I
the
didn't
book.
say I touched it.
I
said
did.
read
I
it.
did. I'm trying to get away from her so badly that I will touch a book. Even a book I know has lied to me in the past about, like, I don't trust this book, and I'm still just like, yes, please take me away.
Callaghan, take me away!
Do you get the sense that do you get the sense that this was important? Because I haven't gotten it yet.
Upon touching the book, a wave of force blasts out, knocking you both to the ground.
All I know is it's already 4:30.
Is it really?
Still love you, see?
She says, asleep.
Mike,
What?
Knock us back, not knock
What?
us out.
you happen across a book.
Rock.
It's
And two-
a large
book?
leather-bound book.
I look at the book.
And
What? What? What?
You're the
as
best.
you lean into the book goes,
Peck it.
oh
Yeah,
boy,
right?
Peck it.
oh boy.
What?
The moment you peck at the book, a wave of force blasts from it, and you fall down. And a similar
Well,
thing
I
happens to you as
fly
well.
back up.
Force, book, wave.
You don't have to do that.
The
You
four-
saw me do it.
The four of you
What?
awake together.
Okay.
Actually, the thing I wanted, I was like, look at my book of shadows and be like,
I love that all you.
I didn't learn my lesson last time.
I go back for
Is
the
that
book.
the
I'm
book
trying to
right
flip through
there?
the
It's
book.
a nicer book.
Is that it right there?
Yes. There's
Why
one
would
book.
I have touched that?
You pecked at it.
Oh, good. Okay.
You're not smart.
That's
I
what you
didn't
get for
say I was
pecking before
smart.
you ask questions.
The book has answers.
I am
Maybe
kind
they'll
of
give
a-
the from
I am a kind of a peck first, ask questions
Yeah,
later.
the book has answers. It totally gave us so many answers last time. Wow, what was that?
Hey,
That
there
was
might
not the
there
right
might be
voice.
some. It opened like a flower. It opened like a flower. I'm gonna get
we
away.
wake
I'm not gonna
up.
be possessed anymore.
We wake up.
You wake up on the shores of a lake.
Okay. Hi, Lake.
Nice shores.
Yeah, pretty.
Huge tracts of shores.
The two of them obviously know each other because they're already yelling at each other about a book. You two are able to infer that you were probably all brought there by a similar book.
Okay. Are we? Is there like a normal landscape around here? What do we see around?
No, you are in a very vast, large cave structure.
Oh.
I'm having
Cavern.
uncomfortable deja vu.
Okay. Well, is the book still here?
The book is here.
Okay, I'm not
Is
doing.
it still open?
It is not open.
Oh, I'm
Dean
not.
Cars on wheels.
I'm not doing this. I'm not.
Oh,
The book is closed. I don't really. It's probably.
Hold on,
think
I
it's
got
lying
this.
to us.
Okay. I take out my arcane ficus.
Oh, no.
It's a plant,
Okay.
right? And what? Anyway,
Thing,
Think
man.
of what arcane ficus is.
Oh, arcane
it's
focus.
sort of a.
Folk.
It's gonna be like that the whole time.
It's hard to figure it
No,
out
it's,
sometimes.
I'm not gonna explain anything.
Arcane
And
ficus.
That's a
so
very old ficus.
right, it's arcane.
I'm a gnome, but I sort of reach towards said ficus.
Is it kind of clammy and damp in here?
Yes.
Good, because I have 60 feet dank vision, so I'll be all right.
You're good.
So I
Thomas, what did you get yourself into?
yeah, this was your idea. I don't know, but anyway, so I look at I using my ficus, I go up to the book, right,
Yep.
and I peck at it with my pick.
Does it
I
respond?
think I was gonna
You
do.
make a rather deep gouge in the book.
Oh, I didn't expect.
Do
that.
it again.
Coming at it, coming.
Dwayne will come to the book's rescue and be like, "This is a nice book.
Oh,
No, it's a horrible book. I tell you,
Oh,
a
I mean-
horrible book.
All the better."
This book
I won't
is,
have any part in
the
this.
book
you
is
see?
a liar.
the book is a liar, like ding 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 ding.
Yes, liar.
Okay, that's a lute.
No, she's a
Okay.
liar.
How dare you? This is a ukulele.
It's a luteolele.
Little lady.
Do we have ukuleles in this time? Anyway,
Yes.
all right. Well, so that didn't
Oh, man.
work.
I'm currently holding the
He
book.
doesn't like.
I'm
and he's
expecting
out
the
cold?
damage. I'm trying to
We
smooth
do
it
not
out.
all fall asleep again.
Nope.
Okay.
The book is non-responsive.
So now we're just
You killed it.
by a
I
lake
didn't kill it.
with a book that sucks.
Why is it so suck?
Is there anything particularly notable about the book
It has peck marks in it.
other than
Look here, see. Not 1 moon ago, this moon took us on a. No,
This moon?
This book. It's 4 a.m.
Kiri? That's no moon.
It's a freaking book. Wait. What?
This book took us on a pointless quest after this guy named Sid. We ended up in this stupid cave.
cave.
Where was that?
This cave here?
Might have been the cave.
It might have been.
It might
It
have
looks
been.
familiar. All caves look the same.
The moment
Have you ever tried
That's
to write a
not
ballad
true.
about a cave? You can't do it. There's nothing distinctive.
Fungal jungle.
the moment she says cave repeatedly, a group of moss to the side of you seems to light up.
A plural of moss.
A plural of moss.
Like,
It's the light spreads
Okay.
throughout a thin line of moss that seems to be tracing a path.
ooh.
As soon as she says Sid,
Video
I'd like
games
to
have
cast
told me
detect
follow
magic.
that.
Okay.
Detect magic on the book. It talked to you.
No, anywhere.
That's a
within-
pretty
everything,
magic
everything
book.
within 30
Or
feet. As a
he's
matter of fact.
hallucinating.
Okay. Magical items on all
Sure.
of you light up.
Oh.
You don't notice any magic on the book. if
I
that's
don't
what you're
notice any
looking
magic
for.
because I am not magic.
I am.
Okay.
You're,
Moss.
you're
no.
awesome. Is what
I'm
you
a
are.
whiz bar.
So yeah, as soon as she says Sid, I'm
Guys, let him continue.
like straight face, like where?
Because Sid is. Do you want to?
The mind flayer that I'm hunting.
Oh, okay.
What?
Sid's a mind flayer?
We didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
And you still don't. That was player knowledge.
I know.
Oh.
Oh, you shouldn't do
What the
that.
hell, Joe?
Wait, why is
the
it?
hell, Joe?
Why is Joe the problem?
Because
mean,
in,
other
our
than
last,
normal.
in our last adventure, he was pretty much the whole reason we nearly died and got eaten by necrofishes.
Not by Sid. We never met Sid.
Necrofishes.
And then at the end, all he found was this, like,
Note that we
Note.
didn't read.
Oh, good job.
to us
He didn't
anyway.
read, he didn't read it to us.
Anyway,
But we don't know
You
Sid.
hear-
We only know the book. We hate
so
A low, deep voice
Okay.
that echoes throughout the cavern. Come to me.
it. All right, I'm in.
There's no
Yeah,
one home.
seems like the right call.
This seems like a great
saying. I immediately go charging after it. I'm running because I don't like you. I think that I'm going to die at all times, and
With all due respect, I have saved your life so many times.
Someone is going to save me from the evil wizard,
on.
and it might be that voice that sounds more eviler.
Does she sound?
I'll saunter.
Does
I'm
she-
not gonna run.
Okay.
Does she sound like she's totally freaking out?
Yeah.
All the
Okay,
time.
no
How did you
problem.
get that idea?
No problem.
Regardless what's going on.
I'm going after the moss. I'm going
All
after the
the
moss. I'm
time.
taking out some kind of a sword. I don't have an axe. This is my axe.
This is my axe.
That looks like
It
an
is
axe.
also a wand, but it is an axe right now. I couldn't find an axe. I went to like a costume store.
Do
and
we
there was
have
no.
your axe?
Yeah, I saw that coming.
For as much as we have.
I'm gonna use concentration to maintain my detect magic.
The gnome runs off along the path of the moss
Uh-oh.
and enters a cave.
I'm
Okay.
Cave! I'm going in the cave.
reluctantly
Do
follow
we see
because I'm
teeth
now
emerge and the
singing in
cave
love
mouth
with the
close?
No.
Okay.
You're in love
But
with it?
after a
That's
few
adorable.
seconds in the cave, you do hear her yelp.
I mean, like,
I'm a boy,
we,
by the way.
we
for a minute.
reviewed her?
She is not reviewing the Underdark.
Okay, just like,
Thweeb's a man.
He.
Thweeb is a
Apologies.
Thweeb is a man. Brahmapul's a lady.
It's
oh,
Got
good.
it.
People about my
You
gender.
know, I have
Okay.
trouble with people who are confused about their identity.
No, I'm gone. I don't even hear.
Okay.
I'd say that's ironic.
No.
But Alanis Morissette has made me very confused about the
Yeah.
meaning.
Sorry, what's an Alanis
What is
Morissette?
canon?
What is a Prius?
What is a Prius?
We've had a long day.
I am now
kinda-
approaching the cave.
Okay.
I have the devil's sight. I have 120 feet even in pure darkness.
I don't
What
trust
do
him.
I see?
You see that the cave turns off up ahead, but you do see Thweeb
voice.
standing at the mouth at the end of the cave, frozen in fear.
Oh, well, that's
Called
no
it.
good.
Awesome.
Well
Wait,
done.
hold on. You need to calm down. Here, I'm gonna cast a spell. I'm gonna cast.
Is
I'm going to
it
take
fairly
a
dark
step back
or
from
is
the
it?
Chicken Man.
Can I
Yes.
also have
Well,
David's
there's
I'll give
the
you
light
bacon.
from the moss because the moss continues
no,
in the
But it
path.
would be considered
Look,
dim.
she
Yeah.
seems paralyzed with fear, right?
She does.
So I'm gonna cast Bacon of Hope, and give her some nice, tasty bacon.
Oh, that's not gonna lure anything directly
Oh.
to her at all.
See, look at how that feels. See how
She's calming already.
Yeah,
It's almost
there
like
you
Sunday
go,
morning.
There you go.
In dim light,
Yeah. I
was really
with another
hungry.
one of my warlock things, I can turn invisible in dim and dark.
Okay.
So I will go ahead and hide.
Okay, well
What if it's poison? Throw it to the ground.
it's probably poison.
It is hopefully. I can use it to poison the wizard. I eat the bacon again.
Good. Always eat the bacon.
Floor bacon as well.
The voice louder now. Come to me.
I'm listening.
We can all hear this, or just in
Oh
our
yeah,
head?
no, you can all hear it.
That's no good.
Now.
What?
Are you still like by the lake? Like
No,
are you-
I'm in there with it, but I'm repeating. I'm just like, come to me now.
Where I go, she goes.
See,
Where
that's a
she
good
goes, I
answer.
avoid.
I generally.
So it's just
Yeah.
There's nothing else
It's a very
around here.
Pepe Le Pew
Huh?
kind of
There's nothing else
situation.
around here.
The cave and the lit moss is all that's really easy to see. Everything else is
Is
very
it
dark.
like like an
Even to your
airplane?
dark
Are they
vision.
airplane
It's like
lights?
Linus and
What?
Sally
even to your
style.
dark vision?
no, I don't have dark vision. It's a warlock
Dank
thing. I can
vision.
in
So you need
all
dank vision.
even in
Must
pure
be.
darkness, magical or
Some
otherwise.
day vision up in this these
Interesting.
days.
That's how you do.
No.
Oh, I am.
All right.
Still with my bacon. Do we actually have bacon?
Yes, you
Maybe
have
at
bacon.
8 a.m.
Okay. Well.
All right.
All right. Wait. So is this like going off into complete darkness? Probably a pit,
No.
death, all that
No,
stuff.
What am I
there's the
staring
line
at?
of moss is lit. It's dim light.
But
You know-
I'm stricken with fear.
That's correct.
What am I afeared of?
Moss.
Be not afeared. Yeah, I'm so
You
scared
can't
of
be
moss.
afraid
You're
of
not.
moss.
You're not really.
Can I roll a perception check for? Yeah, cool.
That's good.
For that. Wait, what is that? Oh, I do have perception. Good. I have +0.
+0. Well, we all have that.
6.
You perceive.
I would also like to roll perception.
You're scared of scared.
I would also like to roll
The
that.
only thing to fear is fear itself.
What are we attempting to perceive?
Never mind.
That was a
I am-
9.
I
I'm
rolled
stricken
a
with fear.
2. That
Still not
that will
great.
do
Have
me
we
nothing.
come to some conclusion as to what we're trying to perceive?
Have the rest of you walked up?
I would
No,
like
no,
to
no, wait, wait,
blend
wait.
I am at the mouth of the
Wait,
cave.
You
wait,
gave me bacon hope.
Wait.
Continue
I think it's a ranged
onward.
spell.
We should not
threw bacon at you.
go blindly blasting into things. We should
I did
send
that.
something
I can-
Video
that we
games
don't.
have taught me.
No,
I'm
no,
a
no.
barbarian.
glowing
Let's
path.
send something that we can afford to lose.
Go.
Let's
Oh, wait.
send.
I cast
love
a
you, though.
spell.
Dang it.
Okay.
I cast a spell. I cast a first level spell. It's called Sheep. I conjure a sheep.
Okay.
Right? So I got a sheep. not at all troubled by
I'm
the
just gonna
bacon.
kick it towards the
Yeah,
cave.
point, point. Oh no, yeah, now it's not under my control or anything, but I encourage it to go into the darkness.
Like a warm tumbleweed.
Yeah, go.
As the sheep cautiously enters the cave,
Oh, this is straight out of Jurassic Park right here.
Where's the goat?
it's
I don't have the spell goat. What spell can I change it to goat?
it slowly walks past Thweeb,
Okay.
and when it reaches about 10 feet in front of him, fire
See?
erupts, burning it to a crisp.
Delicious.
Ooh,
Okay.
wow.
Well, we have dinner.
Yeah,
All right.
I was peckish.
All
Make
that's
shepherd's
left is ash.
Oh,
That's a
that's
waste
not
of
as
lamb.
good.
Again, I was peckish.
That's not as good. All right. So don't do that.
The
I
fire,
put it on myself like war paint.
Nice. Good. Sheep ash. You're looking a little
The
sheep ash.
memory, a little ashy.
the fire traces across the floor, the wall, and the roof of the cave in front of you all,
In like a circle or?
and in sort of like a line.
So it lights it up?
I'm
Yes.
very
What's in there?
uncomfortable.
That's what I
As you,
call.
as you follow the line of fire
Which we do.
to its source, you see a very large Baylor standing in front of you.
See, we're fifth level.
Yo.
Is that a
Six.
dragon?
Oh, nice.
No.
Well, you're in charge then.
It's a very strong demon.
Yeah, no, it's really large and destructive.
I only hate the sun and
So
dragons.
I speak
and butts.
infernal.
Good.
Okay.
Weird.
Shocker. Yo.
My people.
Is that like
Stop!
like we understood that? Like like you're gonna have to speak more for us to think you're speaking a different language.
I'm listening, Chris.
All right.
The Baylor looks down at all of you. You see that it has a flame whip attached to the bottom of a great axe,
Pretty.
which is also wreathed in flame.
Pretty.
I like all of this.
Aren't
I don't
rocks
like any of it.
firebirds?
Without
No, those are Phoenicians.
With-
Phoenicians. Those.
All right.
without speaking a word, you hear his voice clearly in your head. I am Belafos the Mad.
Whoa, cool.
You
Sorry.
will serve me.
That's some sort of demon lord, right?
Already serving an insane god. Okay.
You now serve me.
Okay. Can we talk over? Is there room and board?
Can
Shut
you give
up,
me
honey.
a constitution save?
Con? Oh no, I'm
Just
good at
Thomas.
that.
All of us? Just Chris.
Just Thomas.
Just Thomas.
16.
Just Thomas.
You take 8 psychic damage.
Oh man.
Son of a.
Servant of mad lords who totally char up some mutton.
That was Constitution.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
All right.
Peck him. Get him. Peck him.
Heck him?
Yeah.
I don't think he's gonna go over well. That's a demon lord.
Where's the book?
Yeah, where's the book?
I
Thomas
still
was
have
holding
in my
it.
hand,
You still
I
have it?
imagine.
Oh, maybe that's why you took the. Oh,
I'm leaving feathers everywhere.
that's cool. I'll take them.
I see
have
that you
reasons.
found my book.
Oh, no wonder you're the mad lord. Your book is nonsense. Sorry.
Your bug is a douche.
Yeah, book's a
doesn't-
douche, see? That book lied to us. Do you know anything about the Queen's Web?
We're not on that anymore.
Yes, we are.
I care not of Wolf and her machinations.
What, you made us
What?
They are below me.
They
You
they
mean
were
like-
below us too. We were in a dead fish.
You're in a dead fish?
We were super in a dead fish.
I like dead fish.
Not this one, you know.
Oh.
Gross.
What would you have us do? Let's get this over with. I've got another mad demigod to appease.
You gotta.
Move this along.
Are you collecting the set?
It seems
Is
to
this,
me you need
is
to make
this,
better
is
life
this,
choices.
is
if
this
is your
Demogorgon
second.
Go? Like, do you have the app on your phone already?
You will retrieve the book for me,
It's right there. What, didn't you just do that?
foolish child. That is not
yes.
the book.
Oh.
You are not even here.
Oh.
Cool.
Probably
So we
not.
can get
This got-
away.
This got
Probably
real,
my
this
sheep's
got real
okay.
deep.
You only have one sheep.
Dwayne,
Yeah, that was it.
Dwayne,
That's
Dwayne
it.
starts lucid dreaming now that he knows it's a dream.
Oh.
There's chickens
Hold on.
and bacon.
Hold on.
Right?
I'm gonna
Look, the sheep is returned!
Dwayne's just like,
The sheep is-
rock, sheep, bacon, dream. Got it.
the sheep is a lie. Well,
It's all bullshit.
That's pretty surprising. So I'm gonna cast a spell. I'm gonna
Okay.
cast Shocking Gasp.
Okay.
There, I'm done. It's a cantrip. What do you want? Yeah, that's it. That's all it
Cast
does.
it on me now.
I only got one.
It's a cantrip.
Oh, that's right. I guess I could do it again. All right, sure. I cast
You
it. There you go.
seem to think this is all a game.
Oh, I mean,
You
we
have
are.
been tasked by the left hand of Demogorgon.
Is it more of a left tentacle?
Well, to be fair,
I'm so glad you said
it's not the
tentacle.
right one.
What other word would I have used?
Soon, Demogorgon will fall, and I will rule the abyss.
But you're the left hand.
Well, yeah, half the abyss.
This sounds
That means
okay.
they watch each other.
But let's seriously talk for a little bit about like the what does the servitude mean? Do I get continental breakfast?
Yeah, that sounds fair.
You get to keep your soul.
Okay.
Let's talk about that for a
Yes,
minute.
not
What
mine.
if you
Not mine to
don't
give.
Let's talk about the uncomfortably damp thing, okay?
You're
Okay.
uncomfortably damp, not Nika. He still has his soul.
No, because it's taken over by what's her
Oh, fair
face?
enough.
Possession. He's not sold, is all I'm saying.
I don't think this is going to work out for
I'm
him.
not
very
sold.
well.
Thweeb,
I'm not sold
so
either.
not sold.
Yeah.
So not sold. But that's okay, because he's just being pesteration.
Have a
right now.
soul, but don't really care for it.
Well,
What a,
Tiefling.
what a band of misfits this poor,
Hold on.
this poor
on.
demon
How did you get us down
summoned.
here?
fully
You almost
sold.
expect to
Holy
see that
no.
like knight
Fully
from
soulful
Indiana
over
Jones
here.
come
And then
be
we,
like,
and then we.
So you know, fully
"Poorly,
soulful.
demon."
You will find the book,
Okay. How deep
and
is
you
it?
will return it to me
Okay.
on the shores of the Dark Lake.
The same lake that we
do we
woke
get
up next to? I need to get there anyway. All right, I'm in.
At least someone listens.
Right.
Shocking gasp.
I'm running out of cantrips.
That's not how that works.
Oh, sorry.
I'm running out of at will small.
At that, he swings his flaming great axe at all of you.
What?
I duck.
That doesn't seem
I'm
like a
scared.
good employment interview.
And then we wake up.
And everything goes dark.
Oh, good.
And scene.
Well, it's been great being on D&D Twitch, everybody.
That was fun.
The DM is going to kill us.
We
It's
like
just
to have
and you're
fun.
all dead. Now re-roll and let's start again.
Right. 'cause
Once
it's
Let's
Thor
do
will-
it right this time.
characters
Well,
that's the
so far
problem
this
right
has just
now.
been one big endurance test for Chris's patience. So.
We said that we got what you need.
We got it all. But you say he's just a
All right.
rock.
Yeah, you just.
You all awaken
We all awaken.
in the city of Gracklstugh, which is a Duragar city
Yeah.
in the Underdark.
Sorry,
Oh,
the
yeah.
city of what stew?
Durgar.
Gracklstugh.
Durgar.
Durgar.
I like stew.
Is that your people?
No, quite.
Durg.
They don't like me a whole lot.
Okay.
I'm a Darrow. Well, being
Darrow.
turned
Darrow.
being
Darrow
turned
gang.
into a Darrow.
Durgar. So, yeah, okay.
Gar-
They're
It
all
seems like that
Ds.
should be your friends.
Not quite.
It's like, okay.
Where are we?
You wake up on the streets in Gracklstugh. The four of you are together, even though you weren't together before the book found you.
Okay.
Dude, I had the
Reunited
dream
again.
and you guys were in it.
Yeah, you were there, and you were there,
And you were there, and you were there, and I was
the
there.
book was there.
There was a really big demon, and
And
he
it-
enslaved us, and I'm really afraid for my life right now.
Don't
Where
worry,
are
we're
we
just in the
actually?
middle
Are we
of
on the
a.
streets?
You're on
Yeah.
the streets. You woke up
Yeah.
in an alley.
Sweet. So I'm gonna start screaming about how a demon enslaved us.
Okay.
I just really wanted to get away with the
This is
A
out
dir-
of love.
It's not. It's not.
incapacitating blow.
It's not the first time, and it probably won't be the last.
No, I wouldn't
A
think. so.
Duragar walks up to you and says, "You do well to keep your friend from freaking out. The
is
demons
this-
are everywhere. That's nothing new."
I pull my cowl.
That's your way to
Pull my
stop her
cowl
from
up a little
freaking
more.
out, saying the
She's
demons are
gone.
everywhere. What? We reached 75.
Hey, we've reached
Those
75,000.
are some
Good job,
numbers.
everyone.
Woo!
Thanks, everyone.
75,000 For the children's.
Chillins.
The chillins.
Yeah.
The sickins. The chillins.
Sickens?
Yeah, they're sick. Because
That's
they're,
not a
they're in the
word.
hospital.
I know from misspelling. It's not a word.
I know what is a word and what is not a word.
That's right.
That is not one of mine.
Really good at that.
You wake up with the strong sensation that the mind flayer that you're hunting has the book.
Oh.
That's not surprising.
I'm getting real sick of some books here.
Okay.
But oh no, I'm passed out. Sorry.
Well,
So now she has 2 items that 2 different demonic forces are compelling me to find her for.
fantastic.
Her.
It
What
almost
is
seems like fate.
Whatever.
What does this place
Wait.
look like?
It looks.
Is a woman?
Doesn't look
I don't
like
know.
Sid.
I'm sorry.
They asked if it looked like Sid. What does it
No,
look
it
like?
didn't look like Sid. Gracklestug looks like a city carved
First off,
out
I'm
of.
troubled by the name. It sounds like birds are being put in a stew.
Grackle.
You,
I can understand how that would concern you.
Anyway,
We can't go to a soul food place because then you'll get fried chicken and you'll be
Oh.
like, oh no! Your feathers will be all ruffled.
what do I do? I do that.
That's against my race.
Whoa!
Did I mention I'm a
Sorry,
Kermit?
I'm just imagining the entire
There is any way
chicken
I could
episode
get
of
bacon
BoJack Horseman right now.
soul food during the break.
Yeah, this is not a vegetarian-friendly show.
No. It's for the kids.
No. So you were saying about what this place looked like.
It looks like a dwarven city carved out of stone. It has a lot of similar notes to dwarven architecture. However, there looks to be no real love that was put into
Yeah.
it. There's not. There's
harsher.
It's very parse. There's no statues. There's no.
Purely utilitarian.
Yes.
It's very 1980s Eastern Bloc.
Okay.
I was thinking
Yes.
like dorm room where it's just like, yeah, just put your
That's
shit
what I,
down.
that's what I said.
Yeah,
Eastern Bloc.
pretty much. That's the same thing. Okay. Well.
Brutalist architecture.
You are on the alleyway to the side of one of the taverns in Gracklestug, the Shatter Spire Inn.
Okay.
So that would be a good idea to start, let alone the idea that you feel like you haven't slept
Who do
in
you
a couple
think
of
has
days.
this book?
Yeah, which is weird because we just woke up.
Just
Who do you
And we just
think?
go right back.
its name is Sid.
Is anyone hungry and or tired and or enslaved by a demon? Let's go have a nap.
I bet everybody inside.
It's fine. It's
fits
not
that
the end of the
description.
world.
I bet everybody inside fits.
Yeah,
that
probably everyone's
description.
just like, yes, that's why we're at the inn. And I'm
Yeah.
like, I'm new here. I'm a known barbarian.
Let's go kick the door to the tavern in and be like, who here's seen a mind flayer recently?
I think that's a
Mind flayer?
good-
Mind flayer? Anybody?
flayer?
Anybody?
Anyone?
No?
Anyone?
All right, just me. Okay.
It's cool. Oh, my
Well,
I think we're probably just gonna end up doing just that, knowing how this party's going so far.
Am I pirate now?
We're a real subtle group.
this is actually kind of fun. I didn't know I could do this.
You know what? Toddler does that too with their hair. It's hilarious.
It actually cools you down.
I think someone pirated me.
What?
I got pirate. Someone said time to be a pirate, so I think that I might have gotten some.
Better
kind
get that
of-
eye patch
Uh-oh.
on.
Yeah, I gotta
Otherwise,
I
you'll
gotta
never
check it out.
know.
How are you seeing this?
You have to confirm.
I looked on Twitter and someone said time to be a pirate,
Oh,
so
okay.
I'm looking it up.
All right.
But if so, it might be.
It's
"Arr,
well, it's
I be
Are we
dweeb and much more reckless.
We're on. What's our? Where are we right now? Twitch wise.
See?
Sorry?
Twitch wise, where are we?
Twitch? Watsy_D&D.
Got it.
How do I? Wait.
Yeah.
So,
Refresh.
uh,
Yeah,
And-
we're still live.
At this,
no,
Yeah.
I mean, at the
this is
moment.
our good point to take a break. I was
Yeah.
waiting for Demetrius to get back, but it looks like Greg's manning the controls.
Got it.
Okay.
Yeah?
Sweet.
Greg's commandeering.
everyone, and we're back after the first hour of the second to last session. Here's Greg.
Hello. I'm camera person and host now.
It's a lethal combo.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's go over some of the stuff that we still have here in front of us. We've pretty much taken all of our inventory, and it is now up on the site, even if we haven't officially announced it. I'm pretty sure everything has been mostly talked about. But we have some super cool stuff still available. That includes, gosh, where should I start? $30 for Archmage, and you can also get a $20 audiobook version of it.
Why don't you mention first the incentive that we have currently going for $20 donations?
Oh yeah, so for $20 donations, everyone will be sent GOG codes. So $20 or more, we'll send that over to you, and that's for older retro games, super cool.
D&D games specifically.
D&D games
Classic
specifically.
Gold box games.
Gold box.
Yeah.
This sounds pretty cool.
Conlon, will you double check just to make sure our audio is coming through since I can't watch the camera? That the chat isn't going, ah!
Just like that.
Yeah, like that.
Hopefully it's going just like that.
All right, continuing on. We have a couple packages.
We do. So we have our first package, bundle.
Bundle's better.
Yeah, I like
package
I like
is just
bundle.
not a good term to use really in any context.
So our first bundle includes Hoard of the Dragon Queen and the Rise of Tiamat, as well as the Tiamat Penny Arcade pin. Super cool, pretty good bundle if I do say so myself.
Yeah, if you haven't played those adventures.
Yeah. Let's see, and that's going for $75. And then we have another bundle, which is just an awesome miniature bundle with, what is this, 6 different miniatures, and a lot of them are all of them?
Yeah, these are all unpainted. They're
yeah,
resin
unpainted.
miniatures that Gale Force 9 produces, one of our partners, and so they're in contrast to the WizKids miniatures, which are painted. But speaking of WizKids miniatures, we do actually have a couple of those available. We have the Silver Dragon here at 50. This is an enormous silver dragon that you can use in the tackling game or just use in your home campaign. And then we also have an ancient brass dragon, which you can kind of see right there. All of these are in flight, and so they have stands that kind of let them perch up above the rest of your miniatures.
We also only have one more of these patches left. It's going for $25, and it's a Dungeon Master patch. These are very exclusive only because we hand them out at certain events, and they're internal as well. So you can really only get them here. Super cool.
And you can find all this stuff on the page, the bit.ly/D&D Extra Life. One final thing before we move on to talking to one of our players is one of our employees at Wizards donated one of these cool laser cut dice so that they can be rolled. This one is a spin down, so you're good for Magic Life totals if you don't mind a spin down. Also just a really cool die, and that is available at $50, which of course you also get the GOG code with that. All right, Mike, you want to join us over here behind the Underdark on this side, please? Right in front of the camera.
Look,
right in front of the camera. Oh wait, you're probably still muted. Now I'm gonna have to cross over.
Here we go. We have to do it right from the board. I guess this is what we get.
Which one is he? He's Selinker.
I don't think
All
anyone
right,
can hear you.
he's not muted anymore.
Oh,
We're good.
now I can actually see.
Oh, there we go.
All right.
There you go. It's much better.
Boy, Demetrios and Sean leave, and we just are
We're just falling
amateur
apart.
hour here.
It's
Well, I
true.
mean, thanks for bringing me on.
So how's your session going?
Fantastic.
Yeah?
Actually, I don't have to do that anymore.
Yeah, I feel like we need a little explanation. I'm
sure.
sure you
Just
gave it
slightly.
earlier.
No,
but
no. It's fine. So a donor dubbed us with various wrestling-related names, and mine was The Rock. I misheard it, and so
I see.
That's right. So
Yeah.
I'm a half-orc who doesn't know how to spell, and so I think it says half-rock, and so
Half rock. Okay, when you said doesn't know how to spell,
Yeah.
I was thinking an entirely different thing that you had misspelled that is also
Me
a
too,
type
actually.
of chicken.
Yep.
true. So-
I was thinking the exact
Yes.
same
Which
thing.
I was going to say, you could have dressed as many worse things.
I could have, but I didn't.
That's very true.
And I do have that capability. So, and this is still an offer to the internet. If folks donate $25, they can make me cast spells that are misspelled. So, for example, I have a spell called Colon Spray that I'm sure I will be casting later. Is you all right there? Just thought you're okay.
Yeah,
Okay, good.
we're good.
All right, fine.
We're good.
You know,
Still
and
composed.
Yep. Locate animals in pants. Probably on its way too.
Yeah.
So so we've been raising lots of money, and you know, I mean, this is a pretty easy outfit to wear, except for the fact that it's incredibly
Really
restrictive on my brain.
I would imagine a little warm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know, that's the life of a chicken.
Yeah, I like the sort of steampunk quality
Yeah. Well,
to it.
it needed some goggles. This is sort of a throwback to the movie Chicken Run, I think. But yeah, I mean, you know, it's important to know that when you're on a show with Kiri and Nika and such, that paralyzing them with laughter has to be your highest goal. And so.
And also deafening most of the people
Well, I mean,
listening.
you just adjust the game, kids.
That's beside the point.
It's not a problem.
Well, I definitely appreciate the wordplay that you've brought to the last few years of D&D. I think this year was one of my personal favorite. It is my personal favorite, in fact.
Well, we have. I just posted my character sheet on my Twitter feed, at Mike Selinker, and it is awash with terrible misspellings and puns.
All right.
So if people want to take a look at that and give me ideas for the rest of the session,
Yeah.
totally we'll take them.
We'll get that
Awesome.
retweeted on Wizards D&D.
All
All right, thank you for joining us, and we will see you back in the game.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
All right.
I guess the last thing I wanted to reiterate is that every person who's donating this weekend will also be
What?
receiving a Neverwinter code.
Sorry. Straight.
And this
over
Neverwinter
different
code is
sessions.
going to be for a sentient gelatinous cube companion. You won't be able to redeem it until November 17th, so we'll be sending it out in the first week or two of November, but definitely be on the lookout for that. And also thank you so much for your donations this weekend. It has meant a lot and is going to a great cause.
Yeah, and thank you specifically to some of the donors recently. Duncan, who donated $100, Bonnie, $100, Vincent, $25, Rhiannon, $100, Paul, $25, Jesse, $25, and David, $100. That was part of what helped us really shoot ahead and get to that $75,000 mark. So what are you smiling about?
Well, I realize that it's so early and late, and we
you watching
actually
the
sound pretty
Twitch stream?
eloquent. We've been doing a pretty good job at
Do
this
we?
one.
I don't actually know that anybody can understand us. I think
Maybe we're talking gibberish right now, and we could just really understand each other very well.
All right.
Maybe some pig Latin.
On that note, we're going to cut to break. You'll have to excuse us because we are kind of manning the cameras as well as the hosting booth, and then we'll get our players back shortly. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, I got a donation. So I guess I got to know what's.
That's when I
Hey
realized
there,
I
Internet.
wasn't wearing pants.
Wait, I got a spell for that.
So then,
I
so then it
cast-
says to
okay,
Mabel, I says,
No problem.
Back to
I
this.
cast locate animals or pants.
Wow.
What?
Did you just go through the whole spell book and just?
No, these are actual submissions from my donors. I don't come up with
Well
jokes
done,
this
Internet.
bad.
They did it. Adding and subtracting one letter
Yeah. So
to
yeah.
any of the things on the spell list.
By the way-
oh god, I
It's
gotta
effective.
shoot it.
Absolutely.
Will you shoot one with me?
Previously on Extra Life D&D, the group was outside the Shatterspire Inn.
Yep.
With the idea that they needed to find Sid, the Mind Flayer,
Truth.
who is currently riding an undead aboleth to
What?
Skullport.
Wait, that's new information. We would have.
Oh yeah. Wait.
You said a dead
Wait.
fish. You didn't say an undead aboleth.
Got
It
halfway
didn't come
there.
up.
Oh,
You didn't ask us to
that's
specify.
true. I did not specifically
Anyway.
say, hey, does anybody know if the Mind Flayer is riding an undead aboleth? That is a true statement.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
So
wait a minute.
wait a minute.
All right, now we're in who's on first.
Wait, no.
Please.
We ran into another guy who
he
was
was-
not named Sid, who totally was riding an undead aboleth.
Chris wasn't narrating in character.
Oh, never mind.
Okay. Well, fine.
We also didn't know that.
We have a narrator.
What?
Just follows the party around.
What's
Stories,
happening?
insights.
We're inside an inn.
Dwayne's gonna, like I said, pull his cowl up very.
You're not
What
wearing.
is your What is your race?
Arr.
A Darrow. Well, I'm a hill dwarf that's slowly being turned into a Darrow
Sure,
through his
okay.
pact.
Okay.
And he's starting to show.
Okay.
His eyes are all white. His hair's turning white.
Sure. Okay, so you go into the inn, and there are a couple of Durgar sitting off to the side. There are 2 or 3 Darrow at the bar, as well as 2 Darrow in a on a bench in the back end of the establishment, and there is a Durgar behind the bar.
There's real dwarfy in here.
You're in Gracklestug.
Yeah, it's true.
Arr. I go up and order me a grog because I'm awake now.
Wow, you're different.
Thank you, bird.
You're
Man.
somehow
Yeah.
sexier.
Wow.
I was just imagining
I
Michael
write
Keaton.
me a shanty.
You're imagining Michael Keaton?
She called you
Sweep the
Birdman.
damp.
Well, no,
How
no.
on you drink?
I need
You
a
ate the nerds because people gave cash for children.
Please do that again.
The bartender looks
What'd
at
she
you
say?
Yeah.
and says, "Yeah, I think you need one of these," and passes you a drink across the bar.
Be there anything bad in this? I am detecting good. Oh, no, I can't do that because I'm not a wizard right now. Well, hell. I drink it.
Okay.
That's great. Your character sheet turns off. That's awesome.
It's really crappy.
No, that's pretty funny. Fine.
You drink the whole thing?
Yes.
Thud.
I have a high constitution. I am a barbarian gnome. I be had worse than this. Were I a drinker before 5 minutes from now. Thank ye for something in your tieflingness hit stuff in the alley. Made me the gnome I am today. Arr.
Wow.
Fire the children.
Wow.
Another. For me crew.
I'm totally okay with this new transformation.
She be it. Oh, that was the catbug voice.
That was.
You don't know that.
It wasn't me.
Did you hit yourself as well? Do you sound like this in general? What happened to you?
This is a natural condition.
Dwayne will also go up to the bar and order a drink and ask the bartender if he's seen anything weird lately. That isn't her.
Hold on.
What?
Him. Sorry.
What? Wait, I thought the pirate was a girl.
No.
Nope.
The pirate's
Okay.
Pirate's a guy.
wizard
guy.
I
She
got
just basically turned her base character, who was Thweeb the Uncomfortably Damp, into
pirate.
No,
Thweeb
this-
the
Got it.
Pirate.
Okay.
The dam.
This
Okay,
is
yeah.
her
And
the
base
other
character.
character
Her
is-
treble
Okay.
character
Yes.
was the gnome.
The nerd
I was
Got it.
knocked out
Oh.
and now I woke up a pirate.
Okay, so this is tertiary character model.
We not asked questions in the Underdark.
Presume there's a third layer.
What is wrong with that gnome?
I
What?
I've been,
I be not drunk enough, friend.
He passes you another.
I'll have one more.
Do I catch him? Do I need to roll perception to hear him under his breath say, "Please pass out, please pass out, please pass out"?
Yeah, you don't need to roll
All right,
perception
sir.
for that. That is
We're
definitely.
We're looking for a mind flayer by the name of Sid. Know anything about it?
You mean
My car's name is Sid.
Really? We're looking for your car?
Yeah,
Where's your car, dude?
it's in Los Angeles.
Oh.
I haven't met a mind flayer, nor would I want to, nor would I probably be standing here had I.
You look a bit, alive and not catatonic. I know the difference.
Yeah.
I'm a pirate now.
Drink your beer.
Drinking the beers. I'm getting other people's beers now. Just drinking our own.
I know nothing of this mind flayer.
Yeah, but who would in a crowded bar such as this? Can I take you back?
There's like 5 people.
Yeah, I think we're.
We are the 5 people.
Yeah,
I
and-
thought
and
it
three-
was
It's,
full of people.
and
it's
three
work
dwarves.
hours right now.
Three
point, though,
dwarves.
to be fair.
Three dwarves.
Oh.
There's some Durgar and some Gyro, but
But I'm real short.
Wow,
so.
I'm the tallest person
you
in
see
this
legs.
entire
I see everything.
city.
It
aren't
looks
I?
really busy in here.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
count
okay,
the
great.
chairs as people
Great.
at
I
this
was
point.
I just realized
Aye.
I'm banging my head on the ceiling
it's
every.
a count of legs and divide by 2, but you counting chairs.
I just can't figure it out. I'm like,
Yeah, it's all good.
Adaro walks up to you and says, "Are you looking for Sid?"
Yeah, look.
Yarr. Oh wait, that's
Say yes.
Insight?
Say yes.
High.
the worst
Real high.
villain duo ever.
We just
17.
make our noises. If we had a goat, we'd have like.
What you're rolling
I can
insight
get to that.
to see.
What his intentions are for asking.
I'm sorry, I can
His
still cast
intentions seem like he is tasked with telling you something.
Yes, indeed. Out with it.
I'm from the council.
Eyebrow?
The council? He looks at you and kind of eyes you up. Come here. He pulls you over to the side and
Dwarf
gives your
stuff
friends the
going
stink
on.
eye.
dwarf.
I join him.
Hey,
Hey.
hey, you had any of the food around here, Rock Man?
Not yet.
He looks at you and says, "There's enough going on in the Underdark already.
They're doing their stuff.
The council needs
We're not.
this situation taken care of before it spreads to Skullport."
Are getting passed on.
Secrets don't make friends.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
What? You've been changed
says
again?
says the guy whose character's getting told a secret. Yeah. Okay.
Right?
I agree.
He's on the way to Skullport. You can follow him if you get a ship fast enough.
We need a sheep?
Nope.
Oh,
A really fast one.
a sheep? I got one of those.
There's a goblin I know that has access.
Name?
Slurry.
I know a sheep named Ash.
I know one too.
Nothing surprising anymore.
He's a green sheep.
He's
Slurry.
Slurry. I like that. That's a good
It's a good name.
It's a good name, isn't it?
Yeah.
he's
Wait,
Greg's
that's
just
his
like,
name,
Oh,
and that's
don't
how
you
he
judge,
talks.
Greg.
That's right.
we're gonna get a guest star. We're gonna get a guest star here in a minute.
Excellent.
Oh my god. How much do we pay
he's
for
down he's down the hall.
Okay.
Second door on the right.
Okay.
Walk quietly. Don't bring rope.
Don't bring rope.
What's wrong with being loud? I can be quiet.
This is the second time I've done this in this entire thing, by
Sure.
the way. So
I'll be stealthy. Just do it.
Yeah.
He's a wee twitchy around tall folk.
Oh, I'm short.
I can be shorter.
Wait, no, I'm normal size, right?
I think
Dang
you're
it.
normal.
Why am I never
What-
tall?
What's your race?
I'm a tiefling.
Okay.
You're tall.
you're
you-
medium.
You're
You're
tall.
tall,
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
that's right.
Do they
I
go
think
up?
the dragon
They
dudes
taller.
are pretty tall.
You're not.
But I don't
You're
think
not
they're
as tall as
that
I am, but you're tall
dragonborn.
by comparison.
This water is that tall.
It's totally true for the first time in your life. For the first time
Until I
in your
turn
life.
to
Against my better judgment, I will inform the rest of my party
Yes!
that we have a lead,
Yay!
but we have to be quiet.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, does that
Got it!
does that mean I'll just drink myself to quiet? One more for me.
Barkeep
It's
sends
working
it across
so
the
well
table.
already.
Yeah.
I only be quiet if me mouth around some grog.
I'm just imagine
You
my
don't want
character
me-
taking
yeah,
the mug,
you don't-
turning it sideways, and just.
You don't want me to make a
How do
letter
I?
change
I
to
can't.
that.
I
one.
don't. Nothing is empty enough for me to make that joke for myself.
Indeed.
Anyway, okay.
So, where are we going? Quietly.
Chat on your phone?
Long-sufferingly, I will walk down the hall to the second door.
Did you think that you
and
would be the?
rap lightly?
Did you think when you walked into this room that you would be the straight man?
This is uncharted territory for me.
Okay,
The
good.
hill dwarf turning into a Darrow.
Normally it's Derek and I chewing the fucking
Yeah.
scenery.
No, I just didn't really expect that. from
You want me to chew the scenery?
Because there's a mighty good chair here.
There's not much left.
I'll be numbing on that like nothing.
There's just some flavor in this.
Look
one.
at how many crits I have. I'm gonna do some real damage shit.
I will rap lightly on the door.
Come in.
That's the mind flayer.
Mind
flayers don't go.
This is the most trusting goblin I've ever heard of.
Oh, right.
I will go ahead and enter the room. I will leave it to my party whether or not they join me.
I'm going in.
Yeah.
I'll follow.
This is gonna be great.
Like I open the door, slip in, and then the door's like kicked in behind me.
Hi.
When you open the door, you see that there's a goblin sitting in the corner, and he has a spear,
Is he hot?
and he's holding it defensively. Well, he's a goblin,
Aye.
so obviously.
That's me kind. He's short.
That's how you like some.
He's pointing it right at you. Like, she's weird.
It's a he.
He's weird.
There you go.
Nice spear. Are you just happy to see me?
Oh, boy.
Oh, sorry.
He looks a little agitated.
I'm gonna.
He's alone.
I'm
Hold on, do
gonna
you
cast
wanna-
a cantrip of minor illusion.
I've got a spear. I'm not alone.
I like his attitude.
I'm gonna cast minor illusion as a cantrip
Okay.
to have another goblin on the other side of the room to try to hold their attention.
What? Now there's-
Like, I'm imagining like the Tom and Jerry, like the sexy goblin.
Did you-
Come back and see me sometime.
I'm curious. I'm just run this by you. I'm gonna run this by you. Just let me just make sure I understand what's happening. So hold on. Let's roll this back. So there's a goblin there. He's terrified. He's got a spear in hand. Your solution to this problem is to create another version of him.
Yep.
That's gonna
Who
calm
is
him
going
down.
to surprise
Got it.
Tank the Barbarian,
Yeah.
who
Okay, got it.
has a lot of health.
Got it. Okay, fine. That's it.
You know what? I'm
Rolling
down.
it back
I'm down
forward.
with it,
Rolling it
but
back forward.
Great.
No problem. This plan can't fail.
you think that I'm the
I-
silly one here? No, there is a method to my craziness.
Is this the part where I pull up my 10-hour loop of yakety sax?
And I'll do Spanish flea song.
By method, she means more like Stanislavski method, so she's really never getting out of this.
That doesn't seem
Oh no,
very
I'm the
helpful.
tank, and everybody be looking at me now.
What do you want?
This guy seems.
How'd you find me? I'm not going back
We
to him.
opened the door.
I just want passes to Skullport.
Oh.
That's all I want.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who sent you?
Well,
Your mom! Ah!
He didn't particularly give his name.
there was a gentleman in the
Yeah.
bar that said you had access.
Was
to
he a
ship.
human?
No.
No?
No.
Did he have a rope?
No.
Wait.
Are
What?
you
What's the deal with rope?
sure?
Sorry.
That's his watchword.
Got it. Got it. No worries.
Trigger warning.
I need to calm this guy down. I cast massage. just to give him a nice little.
I'm surprised it's not animal massager.
No, that's later. later.
Just be glad it's not personal.
Calm down. Calm down. Little nice little back rub.
You just trying to get to Skullport?
That's all I want.
What's in it for me?
I got a nice goblin wench over here in the corner.
Oh?
I'll take her off your hands.
Oh yeah, she can stay here.
Oh. She can come with.
No, she can stay here with
Oh
you.
yeah.
How's he gonna get us to Skullport if he stays here?
I thought it was just access to a ship. Are you coming with us to Skullport? Or are you staying here?
Have you ever been in the Underdark?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Only in dreams, my friend.
No.
There's like
I
there's
come
like
from
3
the
turns,
trees.
and they never leave the same place.
What?
You gotta know. You gotta be smart, like
Right.
Slurry.
Smart like Slurry.
Slurry's
What?
the best name.
What? What'd you call me?
I didn't call you anything. You're smart. Here, a little massage.
Sir.
You didn't answer. Are you just happy to see me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sirree, is what he said.
Okay. Just checking. I can get you to a ship that can get you to Skullport. But
Excellent.
it's dangerous right now. There's demons everywhere.
Yeah,
Well, thank God we have you to protect us.
that's right. You got a spear.
I don't protect. I
No,
sneak.
you look like you're a protecting kind
I'm not
of guy.
scared of demons, see? I got the infernal blood.
True.
I like that subtle acting by Chris.
I'm a bird person.
You don't have enough spears, laddie.
You don't have enough
Oh, look, he's calmed by my music.
I'm calm
Less
by your music.
pleasant, right?
Do massage again. He'll just be like, oh. And then creepy
Imagine
hands
you're
out
at
of
a
nowhere.
spa, relaxing, smell of lavender.
Lavender and grog.
Or
No.
whatever's pleasant to
Lavender.
Yeah, I was gonna say, lavender doesn't seem a
the
very.
smell of ale.
Smell of mushrooms or something.
Take mud.
Mud. Smell of
I
mud.
can work
Yeah.
with mud.
All right, mud.
Get this man a mud bath.
Skullport.
Let's go to Skullport.
All right.
That sounds great.
Hang on.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
that's cool.
There's something in it for me, right? You got any rocks?
I got a spear in me on.
Wait, careful.
I don't want a spear. I want rocks.
Careful. Careful.
I got your rock for you.
Hold on a second.
You start windmilling.
Today's
The-
song
the-
song,
the-
Wayne
the-
starts shooting
The uke is appropriate.
My
Let's
fee.
sing the song of supplication. What was it
Fee.
called?
My fee is 2 rocks and your longest string.
Longest strings.
No butts.
No butts.
Oh, my other character's afraid of butts.
Hold on. We must.
Is that her
It
watchword?
literally is.
I don't
Someone
have
bought
50 feet of
Probable's
string.
afraid of butts.
Okay.
Your longest one, the nicest one you got.
Sure.
Scaramouche, Scaramouche, can you do the fandango?
That's one rock.
We're not asking for fandangos.
Fine. Okay.
To
No
be
problem.
clear.
No problem. No
Give me a
problem.
rock.
I can do this. I can do this. I'll cast a spell. I'll cast Power Word Kilt. So.
And then you de-string it.
Yes, I know.
And then you
I'll unravel it slowly.
I also got your rocks right here. Sorry. I keep making the
Hold
joke.
on, hold on. It's gonna take me a while, but eventually it will be a very long piece of
Slowly
string.
falling out of love with you.
They paid for that. You have to be
He takes it all
But you're not
Yeah,
the
good.
and
great.
kind of just
You're not the
attaches
man
it
I knew when I
to
met
the
you.
rope around his waist.
He makes it into a kilt on his end.
Right. Specifically, he
Yeah, but
wanted
no,
it
no,
on
by
my
making the
longest
kilt, he
string.
just kind of runs it
Yeah,
around
I just
him
I love the idea
and
that
tries to weave it himself.
Yeah, I love the idea that he wanted a piece of string to make a kilt, and I just unraveled it.
And he felt kind of sad about that. He's like,
No. He's participating. He's like, oh, this is great.
No, I
Okay.
mean-
All right. So, okay.
All right, good.
About 20 minutes later,
Right.
Yeah, right. That's about how long it takes.
he has what looks like used to be a kilt, but is now just
Yeah.
kind of this ruined tarp.
Yeah, that's what we go for.
But he looks like the happiest goblin ever.
Nailed it.
Okay. We go.
All right. Great.
You bring where'd that goblin go?
Oh, you might have forgotten.
listen, I gave her the night off.
Oh.
She,
You'll see her again.
all right. She said, come back and see me sometime.
You should totally believe her.
That's very,
Yeah.
very
That's not a
compelling.
lie. That's a statement.
That's very compelling.
Let's go.
I wanna listen. I've got a lot of really interesting stuff going on here, but they're mostly crits. If I can, I would like to give away a crit, not to the DM, but in a particular way. That I have a personality change available to me, but we haven't rolled any dice so far.
Yep.
I've done one.
Okay.
So
Role-playing.
on a
Ugh.
14 and up, I change personalities. I am giving you the ability to change my personality for me at any time you choose.
Okay.
To what?
So,
To what?
I have
character.
my half orc wizard.
Oh, I see. Switch to
And
that.
so usually I get stuck on there if we're not like doing
I
a lot
see.
of combat heavy or rolling or whatnot.
Sure.
But at any time you can just be like, and you
Screw this pirate.
yeah. I get rid of the pirate, bring in the more annoying character.
Good.
You haven't seen her yet.
Approved.
Thanks for the warning.
She's the worst.
Approved.
Night
Man,
croon. Night croon.
So you're giving him the gun to shoot himself with.
Oh
Is
yeah.
what's happening.
Oh yeah.
I seem to be molting.
She goes along with your stuff really. It
Well,
actually does.
It actually does.
It,
Or a
it was a
chocobo.
sad day for Woodstock.
He became the tree.
Yeah.
Like the little.
have to tell Snoopy.
Anyway.
So we head out.
Right.
Snoops.
Slurry leading the way.
Good slurry.
He's so happy.
He takes you to he takes you to the northern end of Gracklestug, where he leads you down an alley and moves some barrels out of the way, and there seems to be a hole dug out of the wall. It doesn't look clean in any way. It looks like someone worked really hard and really long time, and it definitely wasn't a dwarf that did this. But he crawls into the...
Is that how you got your name, Slurry? This hole.
I got my name... I've always been Slurry.
Did you?
That's my name.
Never mind. Go through the hole.
Go through the
Quiet,
hole.
Greg.
Except for the dark times.
Do you have a sense of humor?
No.
Oh, that explains.
Doesn't look that way.
Deadpan
Doesn't
goblin.
look that way at all.
I'll look again. I have double sight, so I'm looking down the hole.
Is it dank?
It's totally dank.
I
You've
see
dank
through
vision.
it.
You're good. It looks like it's a cave that's cut into the stone around Gracklestug, but it quickly turns into dirt beyond, and it opens up to a longer cave entrance.
I will go after him.
Okay.
Can I fit in here?
Yeah, if you crawl and get really low.
I don't really like that.
Get
I'm
low.
I'm more
in
of,
the dankness.
I'm more of an flyer type person.
Come on, Birdman.
Okay.
Let's go.
The inner dark really gets into your,
No.
isn't your speed.
I would like something to leap off of.
How did you manage to get down here? What happened?
Well.
Oh right, the book.
There was a book.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, all
So
right.
on we go. Oh goody, a song.
Whatever rhymes with damp, la 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 la
Well,
See, where were you than last session where we needed to rhyme to cast spells?
Well,
No, it's 5:30 now.
5:31 and I'm really freaking tired. Yes, it's 5:31 and I'm tired.
So we have camp. And
You
stamp
rolled a die,
and
so
lamp.
I'm now concerned.
I had to do it in the moment, man.
You travel for a couple hours
Just
with
giving you
Slurry.
options for the future.
He goes down many winding paths. Everyone give me an insight check.
Oh, what's
Oh, yeah, I
You
got
get
that. Sorry.
That's
I
not
got
my
one.
thing. I got a
I'm
2.
so sorry to everyone.
I got a 2 because I have not even perceived that I'm not actually a half rock.
10.
I rolled me a 4.
10 seems to be our champion
My-
number.
6.
Wow.
With
Luckily-
my points.
luckily-
And it's something I'm supposed to have a good thing in.
I had a
Luckily,
+4.
Slurry knows exactly where he's going.
That's probably for the
But at a 4, am I aware of Slurry?
Just
No.
barely.
At this point, you've forgotten about him. You're just like,
Who's the small one with the tuchus?
How many grogs have you had?
Not enough of grogs.
Then you're aware of slurry.
As you continue down the path, you open up into an area with a river. The cave kind of. You were going down just a narrow cave entrance, and it kind of opens, but the cave continues into what would be the bed of the river, or the shore of the river. There are multiple small boats tied up on the shore. Okay. However, up ahead, you do hear the sounds of a battle going on.
Oh.
okay.
The battle is in the direction of downstream.
Let's go upstream. Which way do we go?
Is that further forward for us or back?
Forward.
So I be hearing about this mind flayer. What is that?
Good question.
Can I hire them?
Probably not.
You sure?
Is his name Aiden?
I don't know.
The mind flayer?
No, his name's Sid.
Oh, good.
Do you know a lot of mind flayers?
No,
Just Aiden?
just Aiden.
You don't like him.
Never again.
Okay, got it. Got it.
Is that where you lost your sense of humor?
the
Did
long-
he flay it?
I am
The long
really,
distance relationship didn't work out.
really jealous of his ability to deadpan.
It's really good.
Well,
I'm
his
gonna be
name is-
honest, that is not a skill I have ever possessed.
His name's Slurry. I mean, like he's given opportunities to
I
be
hope when we
comedic.
get to spell part, we
Talking
get
about the
Slurpee.
character. I'm complimenting Chris here.
So good. Anyway.
Yeah. Imagine.
Because
a-
when
a
we
tall-
catch this here mind flayer, will I be able to hire them to get rid of the voices in the head?
Not this one, because I
Well,
will
I
be
mean-
killing it.
Oh, what about before? When we can like do a good cop, bad
There's
cop,
no
and it's like,
reason
oh,
to-
It will not stand still for that. No.
Well, you never know what it might do to
you're
mind.
chasing a mind flayer?
Yeah, it's just
no,
it's not Aiden.
no, we're chasing a book.
Oh.
in the hands of
In
a
the
mind
possession
flayer.
of
No, just a book.
Oh, okay,
Books
that's
don't
fine.
run really fast.
I don't trust. I trust the book less than the mind flayer.
So this is our boat.
Oh, we have a
It's
boat.
real fast.
Good
Okay.
boat.
Is it a sheep?
What kind of boat
No,
is
so
it?
we are currently underground.
Okay.
Yep.
Does this river, will we be safe in this boat?
Yeah. Why wouldn't I want
No,
to be
no,
in a safe
no,
boat?
no low-hanging caverns.
No low-hanging. Well,
No having to go underwater.
do you know how boats work?
Boats don't
No,
go underwater.
what be a mind flayer?
Hold on.
I don't understand
What kind
shipness.
of kind of boat is it?
It's my boat.
What kind of boat is it? Is it a
It's my boat.
rowboat? Is it a yacht? What kind of boat?
It basically looks like a larger rowboat. It looks like most of the boats that are there, but it does look like it is.
I thought you guys were all saying flare, and I'm like, crap is a mind flare.
Yeah, I know. Just fire it up in the sky and it blows your brain out. It's
and
pretty
she
cool.
starts singing Slayer.
Oh no, Mind Slayer would be awesome.
Mind Slayer.
So as Slurry walks up to all the different boats that are there, there are a couple of Darrow that are there.
Sure.
One of them nods his head. Hey, it's Slurpee. Oh, hey.
Slurpee.
Just here, Slurry. Just here to get my boat.
You're a slurry.
Somebody called him
Your mom's
Slurpee.
Slurry.
And he leads you to the most pieced together boat of the group. There are a couple of boats. They're all about the same size.
Sure.
Is
but-
this one your specific boat?
Yeah, this one. This Pride
What
and
about
Joy.
these other boats?
They're not mine.
Do you want one?
How do you feel about borrowing one?
I be a barbarian, and I am often uncomfortably damp. I have nothing to lose.
Well, I mean,
I got me nothing to lose. That's what I meant to say.
yeah,
Well,
my
What,
grandma-
what can we do to put you in one of these other boats today?
Do I have to roll for it?
wait, why don't we like this
You
boat?
got the tie.
This boat's
Look at that.
What?
this boat's his.
This is my
Do you
boat.
love
We
it?
could, we could trade up.
Yeah.
And
Why?
At that
You
one
ever
of the,
wanted to cheat on your boat?
Wait, that doesn't seem nice.
at-
As you're humping one of the other boats.
Put the goblin chick on the other one. Come back and see me sometime. Up on the other boat, we're like, oh, she called the boat. We gotta go now.
I don't think he's gonna give up his boat.
the Darrow that Slurry walks up to you. Why are you wanting the boat?
Because we're leaving.
We don't.
Because
like
I'm
it.
going to a library for a book. It's hard to get. It'll help me talk better. Arr.
It's true.
Then you
Is one of these
probably
boats
want
yours?
the fastest boat. They're all mine.
I love fast boats.
Hold
Not
on.
as much as I like fast sheep, but ships are good.
All right, gang. Fast boat that looks like crap and might fall apart, or
Super fast boat from a dude that's somewhat reputable.
We don't know that. We just met him.
What do you mean reputable?
What? Have you met Slurry? Have you met Slurry?
You didn't give me your spear. Love is over.
no. The Darrow also said it was the fastest boat. Yes,
The,
it was the fastest
the
boat.
screwed up looking one?
Yeah, it's a good boat.
Good boat. I like good boat.
All right, let's get on the ramshackle thing.
Okay.
No problem.
All right,
I can fix it.
you all get on the boat.
Does it stay afloat?
It does, just barely.
Is it?
boat afloat.
Is it comfortable?
You can fly.
Yes, I can fly.
Yeah,
Oh, you're
it's-
just looking out for us. Thank you.
it is as comfortable as a rowboat with planks for seats.
So
Oh, dear
no, you
God.
can just say no,
No,
Chris.
no.
I knew you're trying to build a world.
It's
but
a
you
rowboat.
I think I just broke Nika.
All right, what is about to happen to
I'm
us?
self-incurred.
Yeah. So anyway, well, let's make it more comfortable. I have I have the special power of manner conjuration. And so I just sort of.
And this boat gets crushed.
No.
By a
not,
manse.
It's not like all the weight of a house. It's just enough comfort to feel like you're in a house.
Manner conjuration. I just read that.
Yeah, I just said it. So yeah, I make a little. Now it's nicer, and it's got a little roof and stuff.
The boat seats have like fringe on them.
Yeah.
Slurry looks around.
We just made your boat a whole lot better, Slurry.
Yeah, look at that.
What happened?
We're already
Comfy.
paying. We're already overpaying.
We
for our-
comfied it.
Okay.
You'll like it better.
Pokes his spear at some of the cushions.
Yeah, cushions.
Pokes through the cushion.
Well, okay, we'll get you another.
Scrapes the cushion off.
What about your first
Comes
little
over and sits down.
smells?
That's better.
Look at the first one.
I'm familiar with that one. I haven't used it.
All right,
He
here we go.
likes mud.
All right.
You'll get it.
Time to go.
Time to go.
Yeah, let's go.
Arr!
And he pushes the boat off the side.
Yeah.
And it
And
tips
he's
over
not on it.
immediately.
No, he's on.
He's on it,
He-
hopefully.
you're all sitting in the boat, and he
Yeah.
pushes
He
it
does
off
the
the
thing where he
side,
pushes but doesn't quite get on and like falls over.
and the boat just kind of bobs out into the river.
This is truly the fastest boat ever!
It's bobbing.
Do we get taken by the current yet? No.
No.
It's an uncomfortably long time. We're all just kind of like.
Just all kind of sitting there. And Slurry goes, oh yeah. Takes his spear and pushes it against the wall a little bit further, moving you into the current.
Yeah.
And then you start shooting down the cavern.
Okay. Nice.
Like,
nice.
are we rifling
Nice.
or?
You're going pretty fast. You would not have expected the current to be so fast next to such a quiet area.
Stay with us. Stay with us.
Oh, are we on the battle bridge now?
Think of it as Artemis space.
However,
No, I prefer to think of more. This is way more like Space Team than Artemis.
Absolutely.
We start hearing a distant yo.
Yeah.
A pirate's life for me.
however,
Drink up, me hearties, yo.
Don't ever.
Don't
Play a
no
drinking game on
no.
me.
Yeah, don't do that.
All right.
When they
You
say
will
drink
get
up, don't drink up.
everyone roll initiative
Okay.
as
What?
you travel right into the battle that's happening.
Wait, that's poorly
Okay, yeah, this
thought
die
through.
is done
All right.
for the night.
Arr, I have 14.
13.
19.
Not I didn't roll.
I actually
rolled
forgot to
13.
do that. Which modifier is it? Is it dexterity or intelligence?
Dexterity.
That is a 3.
Gonna kill him.
Damn it, Dwayne, I trusted you.
Nice.
All right,
This is good. I'm looking forward to the 15-minute version of this.
Kiri, what was your initiative?
Only 13.
14.
14.
Arr,
All right.
yar. When you have a fun voice to do, you can become El Guapo all the time. He just never stopped being El Guapo, and I'm just like, I am legitimately Thweeb right now.
Legitimately.
What's happening?
hang on.
Things I never knew I'd say.
I'm very anxious to find out precisely how screwed we are.
Are you the
Alright.
kind of DM that's going to kill us?
Yeah, he's not kind of deal.
Okay, because
He's
I do have 4 banked crits, but I'm not sure if I need all of them.
You'll
But
find out.
no, he's making a face.
Yeah, I think you want them.
I'm pretty sure that I had none at all.
I saw you sleeping. I watch you sleep, and nothing really matters.
Okay.
Except
Up ahead.
that. Meow, 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 meow.
You see
Arr.
what looks like a squad, for lack of a better word, of Casme.
Those aren't good.
The hell's that? Arr,
Fly demon.
what that thing be?
Looks
Fly
like a giant wasp demon
Oh, it be disgusting.
Very likely, yeah.
that,
Bug
along
face.
with a bunch of Dretch on the shore,
Yeah.
are attacking a squad of fighters from Gracklstug.
We can't possibly care about this.
Except that the Casme are coming directly at your boat.
Like
Cool.
going
Let's
over
go
our boat
invisible.
because they're flying.
I'll go
Yes.
first.
They're flying.
Right?
They're not gonna hit us at all. They're just doing a little flappy thing.
No, that's not.
Flappa, flappa, flappa.
So,
Probably not.
what
then
you
an
see,
entire house goes by, and
Yeah,
they
sure.
don't seem to notice.
No, look, we've got great seats for this display. Just sit back.
you see,
hard. Just
you see 3 Casme coming at you.
Yeah.
Exactly. Ducking low, almost touching the water,
Oh, good.
and directed right at your boat. They
Well, we should
turned as
fix
soon
that.
as they saw you. You're up
turn toward
first,
us?
and the moment you
Sorry,
see the
they turn
Casme,
toward
as
us?
you gear up, you instantly turn into your other character.
Oh shit.
That's good. Okay.
Well, now you know what kind of DM Chris is.
Do I go first? Because I have
No, I
stuff
go
on my
first.
mouth.
No,
I can't
Rock
make a
goes
funny
first.
Okay, no problem.
Were you lamenting the nerds because of crunching earlier? Is that what that
I
was?
will.
Putting them all in your mouth at once is really difficult.
Yeah.
So they seem to have gone from being on a particular path to distracted by us.
Yes, they were going. If this is the river, they were going to attack the Durgar that were engaged with the Dretch over here. And the moment they saw your boat coming down the river, they turned and headed your way.
They are on an intercept course.
So instead of the gnome, the pirate gnome who is very sad. Now you see a half-orc wizard chick who don't take nothing from nobody. She's very mad. And so the first thing I say is, really? You made a house and you made it with a balcony and a porch?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh!
That's probably why they're mad.
So who's first initiative?
I'm first.
Rock.
No problem. I will give them something else to be distracted by. In their path, I will cast Clown of Madness.
Now you're speaking my warlock language.
That's right. Right. So Clown shows up. There's Clown. And big red nose, kind of thing that make a fly demon go a little bit bonkers.
Okay.
And
is this okay?
And he's right in the intercept path. Drive him a little nuts. Make him go off different directions.
Okay.
Sounds like confusion. So.
The lead rock directs itself towards the clown.
I'm the lead rock.
He's the rock.
Just to be clear.
Excuse me, the lead Casme.
And do you smell what he is cooking?
Do you spell what he is cooking? I forgot to do my.
Yeah, I didn't do the
Yeah, I forgot to do a battle cry. Can do it next time.
Okay. You can battle cry right now.
No,
Yeah.
I'm good. Next time.
Clown
The
of
lead
Madness
Casme
is
directs himself towards the Clown of Madness, while the other two strafe around it.
Okay.
Do you want to do anything else?
If he intercepts the clown, I want him to hit him with a seltzer bottle.
I'm in a cream pie.
Yeah, then cream. Well, I'm saving that.
Okay.
That was well done.
They haven't intercepted the clown yet.
Okay.
All right. Dweeb.
Well.
Or
whatever
the
your
Brahma Bull.
character is now.
The Brahma
Sorry,
Bull.
what? I was
You're the
tweeting.
Brahma Bull.
Hi. I'm sorry.
No. No pirate.
Yeah.
There you go.
What can I do for you? It's my attack.
Demons. And as you go to take your turn, the Casme actually enter within 30 feet of you, and everyone is overcome by this intensely strong droning sound. It sounds like a million wasps are around your ears, and you can barely contain it. So go ahead and give me a Constitution saving throw. Well done, everyone. Adding some ambiance.
Oh God! I rolled a 19, which means that I'm switching back.
Good.
Hey.
Nice.
So
Love
I
it.
only showed
In
up to get
mid-spell?
mad at you, and then immediately went
in
back
mid-spell?
to yes.
Okay.
Well, after the spell, generally speaking,
Okay,
but he's
alright.
doing a Constitution thing. So by the time I hit my actual spell, I just turned into an orc for a minute, got mad
Are
at
we,
you,
are,
and then
so
turned
are we all
back.
rolling?
I guess it's
You'll
not
do
the
it at the
first
start of your
time.
turn.
Got it.
My Constitution.
I only got a 12.
I have a 19.
Okay.
So I think I passed.
You're
the
fine.
thing.
Wait, really?
Oh no.
Note passing.
This is yeah.
What? Oh my gosh. Oh sure.
Yes.
I will totally cast that.
really hoping-
Whoever gave that to me, thank you very
I'm
much.
really hoping that all they can see is the mohawk, so you're like
It's gonna
a
have two
clothing
very
shark.
positive effects. But
I'm gonna wait for it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna wait.
no,
I don't
yeah.
want to.
I'm back.
Oh,
Nope.
it's
It's not.
real good.
It's not me. It's not me yet.
Joe,
I am now
did you
13
donate
and
that,
up.
Joe? Of course you did.
Is that you?
What?
Yes.
Oh, you're the best.
I am now a 13 and up. Every time I roll a 13 and up, I change that. And I think I have a reroll, so I might do that. Just one.
Get back to your.
So you're good from the saving throw. You can take your turn.
Okay. Now I'm back to being Thweeb.
Okay.
Ah! We don't know how that works out, but I didn't have a battle axe, so I just do what I can.
No, I like that. It's good.
I am going to use my hand axe against something nearby. It might be the clown for all I know.
They're still 30 feet away.
They're still 30 feet away.
I'm running up to
Hand
those
axe can
buggies.
go 30
Okay.
feet.
Water. We're on a boat.
I am water. I am.
If you want to jump off the boat and run on the ground, you can do that.
How is a boat going fast still?
It is going fast. It's not going breakneck speed fast.
Can I do that thing where I wait until
Yes, you can.
something else? I'm gonna help out who comes afterward.
Do it.
Okay.
Do that thing.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna wait for my turn. I'm going
They
to.
go next. You help them out.
Yeah. No,
You
it's
rolled a
true.
12 for your save?
Yes.
You're good.
Awesome. Oh, so I can go?
Yes.
All right.
There we're safe.
I'm going to use one of my cantrips. A vicious mockery.
Okay.
Oh!
Which
You're
means
going to
I
mock a bug.
unleash a string of insults laced with subtle enchantments at creatures I can see within range, which is 60 feet.
You have discovered
Kiri,
the
what by
wonders.
this character's string of insults? Sound like?
Your mother was hamster and your father was smells wildebeest. See?
His mother was kind of some sort of
They're
walk.
gonna real mad.
They don't have to understand me. And since I'm above 5th level, they all have to roll
Who's that from?
2d4 damage.
Okay.
Is there a save?
Yeah, a wisdom save. But it doesn't tell me what you have to do to get over it. So I don't know.
What is your spell save DC?
Yeah.
How do I find that?
That would probably be on page 3 of your character sheet.
The sheet with your other spells.
Yeah, we didn't fill that
At
out.
the top.
Okay, what is your
Charisma.
proficiency in charisma?
18, Movo.
No, the modifier.
4.
Okay.
So it'd be 4 plus 3,
Your
right?
modifier was 18.
7 plus 8.
8 plus 4 plus
Why won't you
3.
love me? I'm
Yeah,
charming.
that's what I said. 4
Okay.
and 3 plus 8.
Yeah, yeah.
15.
Yep.
Wow, I'm glad we're good at basic arithmetic around here.
But it's
Is it
2d4 psychic
is
damage
it-
and a disadvantage on the attack roll.
is it one target or an area effect?
I guess
You're
it
at
says 1.
disadvantage.
Okay.
Target roll. I think it says add a
Still
creature,
one.
so I'm going to assume 1.
Okay. It looks at you when you cast the spell, but it shakes it off. It looks like your spell had no effect.
Curse you, Taylor Swift!
Shake it up!
Pursue Taylor Swift.
Oh, that's right.
Cause the bots are gonna sing,
What?
sing, 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 sing.
Oh,
the
great.
screaming
You
females
just
cover
cost
that?
us $1,000 in music licensing.
Right?
we sang Rush
It's
and she just did Bohemian
taken
Rhapsody.
directly from the children.
Yeah. Right
I
out
stole
of the
from
fun.
children for Taylor
right
Swift
out
songs.
of the
Nika, have
fun.
you heard the Screaming Females cover of that?
No. Wait, yes, no, I did. I saw it on. It was on the.
The Casme in the front
Okay, yeah.
attacks your clown.
That's right, he does.
Is it insubstantial? Does it just go straight
No,
through?
it's a substantial clown. Let me be clear how substantial it is. Substantial.
It is
It
a
misses the clown.
Well, there, see?
Oh.
That's fine.
But it does hover in front of it, attempting to stab it again with its
Excellent.
pincer thing.
Now, my clown, I assume, has the same powers that I have. As a
Duh.
half-orc, I have savate attack. So, if necessary, the clown...
Ceviche attack.
Ceviche attack.
That would be amazing as well.
So, if necessary...
Lemon in
Yes,
your
the
eyes.
clown could
Yeah.
attack with its blowhorn.
Bullhorn, yes, exactly.
The other two are going to come around the clown.
Oh, which means I can attack it now. Oh, if I'm helping out someone else on their roll. Is that correct?
Yes, as they come in, you can take your reaction. You can go ahead and attack the closest
I
one.
am super gonna do that.
Okay.
All right, all right. I was gearing up. Now I'm ready to go. 12 plus
Oops.
something. Yeah, I hear me. That's
Right.
sketchy.
Ignore. Ignore.
Plus 6, so that's 18.
That'll hit.
I hit it for a lot. 1d6. For 7.
For a lot.
Okay.
Yeah, take that, Buggy. Sorry. Arr.
Okay.
Why are there the insects in the Underdark? Where can you fly? Oh,
Not insect demon.
oh,
Demon.
same thing.
They are not
So the worst.
not.
I'm just gonna keep making them mad by calling them bugs.
They're bugs.
Hey, bug off!
Nice.
The one that she
Good
was
pun.
attacking was actually targeting you, Mike.
Yeah.
It goes ahead and attempts to
Tried to save
attack you
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
with
My vicious mockery was
a
not vicious.
12.
12 will hit.
Really?
Yeah, I got a 10 armor class.
No.
Okay.
Song.
You will take.
I really want to know how your hit points are going to work out there, buddy.
Well, I mean, you
How
can't...
many hit points do you start with, Mike?
Thirsty tree.
Yeah.
I'll tell you when I discover my next total.
You will take 16 piercing damage
Ow.
Thirsty blue.
plus
Uh-oh. I don't like plus.
12 necrotic damage,
Whoa. These things are really bad.
Wow.
and your hit point max is lowered by 12.
Wait, does that
oh
lower...
my God, we're gonna
That doesn't lower it after the fact.
Not the children.
No, it doesn't double. It doesn't double lower your
Alright,
hit
alright.
points.
So what was that total? 16, 8
How many
minus
of these
8.
are there?
28.
Three.
I'm down to
28.
Yeah, I'm down to
Three of
5
these?
hit points.
Yep.
Are they? Is he bloodied
I
from
am.
my 7 points of chitinous damage?
Chitinous
to his-
damage is exactly the kind
No.
of thing.
His eye cord.
It looks like you may have.
receptacle?
It looks like you may have.
has been damaged.
It looks like you may have scratched his carapace a little bit, but you didn't inflict any major damage.
How can he?
Yeah.
How
Oh.
can he kill us? Where our first attack, and he killed the rock.
With this
He
look
hasn't
of
killed him yet.
with this look of sadness and fear and some might say madness at what they're encountering,
Oh God.
we'll break for the intermission.
I'm angry at the fly things.
Now, all right, guys.
Hey everyone, we are halfway through. Are we halfway through? No, we're 3/4.
Halfway.
What time is it?
We're more than halfway through the 48-hour event.
No!
Time has ceased to
What
have meaning.
day is it?
Friday.
What year is it? That escalated quickly.
We are halfway through the current slot.
Okay, halfway through. Awesome. Well, it sounds like it's been going pretty well. Seems like everyone's having a lot of fun over there. Let's go over some of the prizes that we still have. We still have quite a few really cool things, but they are still going pretty quickly.
This guy's gone.
That guy's gone. That guy's gone. So we have this Dungeon Master screen still for $20. And are we still doing GOG codes, or are those almost out?
How many GOG codes do we have left, roughly? Just 2.
We
All
have
right.
2.
So
we're doing them,
yeah.
but
The next 2 donors who donate $20 or more will get that free code to get the classic gold box D&D games set in the Forgotten Realms. But after that, we will have to be looking at some sort of other incentive, and you'll find out what it is next time. Or not. Maybe we won't do it at all. Who
I
knows?
mean, that's no fun. That's no fun, Greg.
Yeah.
Jeez. Okay, we also have Archmage for $30, and we also have the audiobook for $20. We have some Dice Masters, the big box for $100, and the starter set for $20. And then we also have a really cool figure for the ancient brass dragon for $50 and an attack wing silver dragon for $50 as well. So
Of course, if you also just want to read everything Alyssa just told you, it's also on the webpage.
yeah, you can also do that too. I guess I don't have to go
You
through
gotta
everything.
spice it up a little. Like,
Okay. I'll spice this up. We still have. Oh, is this gone?
No, it's gone. The Dungeon Master patch is gone.
Never mind. I won't spice anything up, I guess. Sorry, guys. I guess on that note.
On that note, we'll talk to Thomas. On that spiceless note.
Spiceless note.
Way to get up.
Oh, wait,
well, on that note.
But
You're
I
the
do have to
spice.
turn on your microphone. So I will awkwardly step in front of both of you. Come over here.
Should we awkwardly watch him?
Turn on the microphone.
Should we listen to him narrate his entire life?
And then awkwardly walk back in front of you.
You can make this as
is
awkward
one of the,
as you want.
Challenges of not having a dedicated camera person this hour.
Why are you looking
Demetrios
at me?
and Sean, curse you for not staying up for 48 hours.
Couldn't
What are
be
you doing,
dedicated.
Chris?
Being a dedicated camera person.
So you're just
That's
holding.
not the camera that we.
He's holding the handles of the tripod. Like I don't think he's. Are you moving it?
Chris, bless your heart.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Should I get like a reroll? Or, yeah, sweet.
You used to
Anyway,
be my co-host.
So hi.
You left me.
Hi.
Hey. Hey.
Yeah, as I said during the game, I am super not used to being the straight man in these D&D games.
I don't know. In my campaign, you're fairly well, but at least compared to
For the extra life
Kit and
4
Emily's
a.m.
characters.
For the extra life 4 a.m. games, not
true.
as
Not
much.
so
Usually
much.
it's Derek and I.
Yeah.
Like he's doing shots of pickled juice and I'm making really horrible jokes. Anyway.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. Still giving these away. It's the whole
Ooh.
set, the AD&D re-release set, the Dungeon Master's Guide, the Player's Handbook, and the Monster Manual.
Yeah, we don't have any of those this year, so.
Yeah.
This is a really good value. And everyone who donates $5.55 or a multiple thereof will be entered to win it in a drawing. So for $5.55, possibly winning something worth approximately somewhere, I think it's between like $75 to $100
Somewhere
for all
around
three
there.
of these
Yeah.
books.
Just to be clear,
That is great value.
this is not an official WotC drawing or raffle.
Nope, this is all me. This is all me. They are not involved. This is something I chose to do on my own. So if you go to my page and donate $5.55 or a multiple thereof, you will be entered.
Cool. And I think I saw you got some donations already, but odds are still pretty good.
3. I've gotten 3.
Yeah.
So yeah, one of those people at this point will be very happy.
Yeah.
For that price.
Cool. And a couple more hours to bid on that then.
Yep.
Awesome. So how we already talked about how the game was going. The beard bounty again.
Uh-oh.
So I found out it takes exactly 11 months for me to forget what a terrible idea it is for me to shave my beard off. Because I shaved it today, and within 5 minutes is like, this is the worst thing I've ever done.
Oh no.
Why did I do this again? So the good part is like I grow it back in like 5 days. It's just like boop, back.
Yeah.
The catch this year is for every $100 over my donation goal, fundraising goal that I get, I will shave again, so people can make me stay clean shaven.
longer. All right.
We'll see what we get for this.
All right.
I
and
mean,
then
it's
maybe
kind of
I'll
cool
have to-
that No Shave November is coming up, so I think you've got it pretty solid. Yeah?
Well, I mean, we'll see.
Yeah? Think you'll last all the way throughout? What?
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
Yeah,
No
that's
Shave
the thing.
November?
I thought it was Movember.
Non-stoppable now.
I generally don't participate in that specific event, but well, like I said, if we get no donations, then
I think
I
next
can be
year,
forced to.
what I want is shapes.
That's exactly what I was going to do, actually. Next year, I already have plans. Whole dollar amount will determine what I walk away with.
Yeah, you could have like
Awesome.
a selection of different,
If
different ones that people could vote on.
If my fundraising total ends in a 5, I'll have a goatee. Or if it's like a 7,
No,
I'll have
no.
mutton chops.
It has to be D&D themed, so like Beholder, you can have like,
If you could get
know,
an ampersand on your
Yeah, you
chin,
have to
we
do the
would be
ampersand.
really excited about
You could do
that.
the Illithid with like just
Okay.
tentacles.
I'm down with that. My fundraising goal will go up a little bit, but
Okay.
I'd be willing to do that for the children's.
We're going to hold you to that.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, thanks for joining us. We'll get you back in the game shortly, and we'll talk a little bit about some of our donors. Thanks. So we want to thank some of our donors that have contributed in the last hour or so. We've had a really big surge, and it's actually pushed us well past $75,000. $75,000 is a big milestone for us. We are 3/4 away to our total goal for the year. I'm confident that over the course of the remaining months, we're going to make that goal of $100,000 because we still have a lot of team members who are going to be participating in the coming months, as well as for the main event for Extra Life in November. We may even have another event ourselves for a certain digital game that's coming out.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. So thank you to David A., Nick F., Chip P., Marcus H.,
Mike T., Suzanne B., Samuel D., William G., and Adrian D. That was a really smooth transition.
Yeah,
it's like I read you and I just got it.
It's like after doing this for 48 hours straight, we kind of actually are halfway decent at it.
Halfway.
Halfway.
Yeah. The good half, though.
If you're wondering why we're awkwardly not saying people's last names and just saying sort of generic names, that's just for legal reasons.
We could
It's
make
fine.
up last names.
Yeah, we could actually just keep making up names to make it sound really good. Sarah F.
Shaniqua P.
What?
Are you saying someone can't be Shaniqua?
What happened?
What is? Yeah, thank you.
What happened to our transition?
Oh, sorry.
You didn't read that one at all. All right. Finally.
So our Bonfire Funds is a hit. You have probably seen a lot of our Rage of Demons shirts around, and we are up to $1,500, almost $1,600. So that is awesome. Let's keep that going. You can find that out on bonfirefunds.com and look up our Extra Life D&D page as well.
Yeah, we'll also try to get posted in the chat shortly.
Cool.
All right.
Cool,
Thank
cool.
you all for contributing to Extra Life and continuing to watch the stream. We have just 6 hours left, and in 2 hours we have the magnificent Chris Perkins who will be coming in. Not to diminish the greatness of Chris Dupuis,
But his goblin voice does leave a little something to be desired. I mean, it's just a little bit off. We'll work on it, Chris. We'll work on it. Yeah. Anyway, let's get moving.
I don't know what's happening.
All right, bye.
I might be hallucinating. It's late. Or early. It's early and late.
It can be both.
It's both. Bye, guys.
Yep.
Welcome back, Internet. We are in hour 3 of our 4-hour campaign. Sadly, I'm not Chris Perkins. I'm just Chris Dupuis. As the interviewees continue to remind you. Huh? Oh, wow.
You're our favorite.
Nika, he's already killing us plenty.
Yeah.
Like, you don't need to.
I
egg him
want
on.
to be killed by Chris Perkins, maybe a little bit.
That could happen.
Killing you softly with wow, what happened? Did you?
That was DM rage. It's headed right towards
Okay, good.
you.
I have barbarian rage. We can just go ahead and handle this.
I've been given a lot of spells in the last few minutes, so
Okay.
I'm gonna need
So
like
far, all of you are just
this
murdering.
Hang on,
combat
I have
to
to
go
give,
on for
I
a
actually
long
need that
time.
pencil.
You are some vicious murdering DMs as far as I have seen it. The only reason we made it out of the undead scary fish was because we
Scary
begged
fish?
them to let us be vomited.
Vomited up.
So,
Well, that
spoilers on the flayed dead fish thing.
Vomiting thing.
Yes. What was the name of it? What was the
Aboleth.
Aboleth? Undead Aboleth. We made it out because it was the end of the thing, and we're just like, can you please, can we? And he's like,
Is it wish-
fine, it pukes you up. And we're like, okay, what now? It's you guys wake up on the shore. I don't care.
And
Whatever. It's over.
We
We're like,
woke up on a shore and we found another, and we found the book again. We're never leaving. Nika's and my character are basically in the D&D.
So,
The second,
Depressed.
the second Casme that is attacking your boat doesn't go after Selinker. He instead goes after Slurry.
What?
It crouches down and attempts to actually grab him on the fly, but luckily he
He is
had
a
his
fly.
spear at the ready,
on the
and
fly?
No, that's ow.
Okay,
That's
well,
gonna
okay,
hurt a
on the-
lot. That's gonna hurt a lot.
I was confused.
It's reasonable confusion.
I didn't understand what on the fly meant. I'm not.
it
being
reaches
weird.
it reaches down and attempts to grab Slurry, but he's got a spear at the ready,
Good.
and he's able to fight it off. At that moment,
Oh my god.
More?
Slurry turns to you and says, "We have to go. We have to go now. We have to go now. We have to go now.
How do we go?
Gotta go,
How do we go?
gotta
How
go
do we
right
go?
now.
Row, row, row!"
Row.
Row. Gotcha.
Slurry grabs a spoon and reaches over the side of the boat and attempts to row it
Okay.
as if it's.
A
I have
spoon.
my hand axe.
certainly take
Wait,
my poor
he
ukulele and
grabbed
go,
a spoon?
I'm sorry, my love. I'll sing you a song of woe later.
I thought I was your love.
Can I have one of...
It's
Are we,
debatable.
where are we in this sequence?
What?
Where are we in this sequence?
We're getting there.
Oh, sorry, I've lost complete track.
As
I'm
some
gonna
of
help out.
some of the members attempt to help Slurry rowing, the Casmes.
Is that my combat role?
You.
Are we currently out of combat doing something else? Or
Nope,
am I
we're
still-
still going through initiative.
Definitely still in combat.
Okay.
The Casmes begin to turn to come at you again.
So he said begin to turn them like they're undead. Jesus.
From the
Oh my god, Mike.
more things.
I don't know how I'm going to
You
cast all
got
these
to share
spells.
this with the group, man.
Yeah.
From the right, you hear out of the darkness.
You can't take our guns.
You don't take candle.
You hear out of the darkness. John Cena finds your lack of faith disturbing.
It does matter what you think.
I am rolling a natural 20 just to change back into the Brahma Bowl to give him a piece of my mind.
Yeah.
All right, I'm ready. I'm wasting one of my rolls just to become Wizard Lady who stops rowing and is ready to go.
Okay.
Wait,
Probably.
one of the Casme is John Cena?
No. John Cena is the 8-foot-tall Goliath that is running from the shore and tackles the Casme in midair.
Sure.
Never mind. I take back the roll.
Hey, Chris.
Yes?
Thank the player of last game who's John Cena for me.
You're welcome. Oh,
Was it the?
was. However,
Okay.
it should actually be the internet that is thanked for that because they paid for that
Good
cameo.
job, John Cena.
Thanks, John Cena.
John
for
Cena-
existing.
Is
John
C-
Cena takes that Casme out.
Does he get up
And
on the corner
is
and
CM
jump? And
Punk
Yeah, he
anyone
totally
nearby?
just
Yeah,
comes
yeah.
right off the shore and takes it down. They both fall into the water.
4 people named The Rock can't do a damn thing to a bug, but God knows John Cena could just take it out, no big deal.
He's
He's
got
the
it.
ratings.
Thanks, 8-foot-tall Goliath man.
To be fair, we've been retired for a while.
Dwayne, you're up next.
Tween.
There's one Casme that you are just about to go underneath. Oh, you need to roll a Constitution save.
High. Really high.
Hi.
That's a 19.
You're good. There's one Casme in front of you, attacking the Clown of Madness, and there's one Casme that has turned around and is chasing you down.
Let's see here. I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast at the one that's coming towards us.
Okay.
26. And I get 2 blasts.
Okay. The 26 hits.
I would hope. It
doesn't.
I'm hitting it with both barrels.
I can't believe I wasted that because I was trying to attack
That's
John
gonna
Cena.
be.
That's what you get.
That's gonna be 24 damage.
How much?
No, I
24.
wasted a crit.
I hit him with
soulful
both
wrestler,
barrels,
don't
and I
forgive
have antagonizing blast where I get to add my charisma modifier to each blast, and my charisma is 18.
I don't challenge your 24.
That wasn't for you. That was for them.
Oh, okay.
Because people like math.
All right, so that
People do
Casme
like
takes
math.
a rather big hit, and it kind of jolts down a little bit, but readjusts and continues to chase you, albeit a little bit slower this time. It does look like it's looking around.
I'd like to just note that I have mage armor applied. It gives me only a +1, unfortunately, but I can cast it at will in the last 8 hours. So.
Sure. And Slurry goes.
Good, go Slurry.
He looks up ahead and says, "Quickly, to the right!" And you see that the river actually has a fork that goes off to the right and quickly goes into
Good,
a
he
cavern.
has a spoon.
He is attempting to turn using his spoon.
I'll fix that.
Rock, you're up next.
Okay. Well, as you know,
Yes?
as a what?
Did I skip someone?
I just had a quick question. Since I can't really take a move action, can I paddle a little bit?
Yeah.
Great.
You're moving with your hands.
So, as a whiz bard, I have arcade recovery, and thankfully this manner conjugation has.
Is this where you fix an old arcade
No, don't worry
cabinet?
about it.
Just in case it matters, the spells you cast during sleep didn't actually get casted.
That's
when
okay.
you were in the first stream.
That's good to hear.
But those hit points.
So
don't
you
went
can
away,
sheep
right?
again.
No, I can
Those
sheep
hit
again,
points
but
don't
I will
went
not.
away.
I will not be sheeping right now.
Okay.
So I go into the arcade cabinet that's in my manor that I conjured.
Okay.
And
Where'd that come from?
Well, so you don't have a manor without an arcade. This is to avoid me, and I cast Power Word Krill, which creates a huge amount of really small prawn-like.
But dude, they're very abrasive.
Very abrasive, and they
Yeah.
attach themselves to the boat and propel it incredibly quickly with their little tiny.
But there's a ton of them.
Yeah, but there's
So
a billion
many.
of them.
Sure.
So
Right, and that'll add tens of feet to the speed, I'm sure, of the boat.
It's a big deal.
Yeah.
We're cooking with gas now.
That's what I want to hear, Slurry.
God damn it, that's amazing.
Yeah. And I mean, if I have time, if obviously that would be a quicken spell, right? Because what real value is casting Krill in general? So it's got to be quickened, right?
So in your morph version of Powered Krill, it's a bonus action?
Sure, why not?
Okay.
well, if my move action was paddling,
Sure.
his move action
So
is crit.
then, while I'm in the arcade cabinet, I'm gonna cast Ass Cure Wounds on myself, curing from the rear end up.
Okay.
Thanks,
I
Internet.
really hope we don't run into any whales. As power has died.
Yeah.
They only eat krill.
This is
Krill.
this is humpback. just Boom.
Yeah, that's right. Well, I can't.
We'll get away from the
One
bugs. Yeah.
aquatic
Oh.
creature.
in an underground river, this
Yeah.
fucking humpback just.
You never know, right?
Stranger things have happened to us.
It is
Not-
the underdog.
So
after
yes,
all.
I cast
The
Ass
things I've
Cure
seen,
Wounds
I
on
don't know.
myself.
The things I've seen.
Okay.
and,
It's a humpback, but it's got carrion crawlers.
try to not die from the next chasm attack.
Okay.
Okay.
You can go ahead and heal.
Let's see. Now I have to look up what Mass Cure Wounds does. I will do that.
Okay.
I'm done.
Yeah.
Dweeb.
Since I turned back into the Brahma Bowl, I have decided to have done the exact same thing. So I would like to modify mildly a spell. The grease spell usually applies it to the floor. I want to apply grease to John Cena.
Yes, that's what I wanted to
I
see.
would like to grease up our 8-foot golem character.
Goliath?
Goliath.
Yes.
Yep.
Hot ass guy
Well
with some
done.
grease on, and make him maybe have some dodge capability or something. He's gonna tank for me.
Certainly immune to grappling.
Yeah. So that is what I shall do.
Okay. You cast grease, and almost immediately, erupting from the water, as a breaching whale would, John Cena flies up.
He breaches.
He breaches the water, landing on the shore, and just immediately starts running towards the Casme that
And I'm there
Dwayne.
just splort, like just throwing just grease on
He's just
him.
glistening. Just
Yeah.
the phosphorescent
That's-
moss in this
you know what
area
that
is
You
just
know what that
just
is? That's a man.
and he
We
looks to
have
your
done
boat
it.
and says, "I smell what you're cooking."
That's right.
Probable. Oh
was
wait,
the-
oh
it
wait,
was-
I'm the.
It was the grease.
Grease is the word. is the
Good,
word.
good grease.
All right, Kiri,
Yes.
you're up.
No, I'm good.
No.
Pass.
I take a defense action, but it's more like an appreciation action.
Downstairs. In appreciative awe.
Oh, man.
Hearing the
Still absently.
And there's
No,
krill, and you're like, oh.
Oh, the krill are kicking.
Kiri.
These are some
Tiefling with
kicking ass
free willy,
krill.
like-
Free krilly? What? What? Free krilly?
Krilly.
Yeah. So we are doing maximum krillage right now.
Oh yeah, no, you're
Maximum krillage.
speeding along at unheard of speeds. The Casme
upwards of 15 knots.
You never know.
the Casme that was chasing you, hearing the breaching John Cena behind him,
Yes.
turns and attempts to attack him.
Well done.
Good luck, John Cena.
Unfortunately,
Oh no.
You've been redubbed. Mama
unfortunately,
Brahma,
the
by the way.
Casme misses.
Brahma Mama. I like.
The Casme misses. It attempts to attack with its pincer, slides right off the
There
greased
you
chest
go.
of John Cena.
Brahma Mama.
Maximum krillage.
Killing it.
Who immediately takes the opportunity to grapple the head of the Casme and use its
Pile drives
momentum to pile drive it into the floor.
Nice.
Oh.
That is-
Oh.
you know what that
Can
is?
you smell?
Okay.
You know what
It
that is?
doesn't matter what your profession is.
You said floor, so I imagined like through the water
That
to
is-
the bed.
Oh no,
of
he was
the river.
he was running on the shore.
Oh, was he? Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
he went to
once
the
he
shore.
breached, you started running.
That is top rope.
Oh,
Sorry,
yeah.
oh, sorry, Slurry.
I'd be the hype man. I'd be like, oh.
Yeah.
Everyone on the boat just goes, what?
And Slurry's just sitting there with his spoon. The weirdest
This is,
group
I
I've ever
don't
been
agree
with.
with any of this. I think that this is
Dwayne, you're up.
get out of here.
Go get him.
Wow.
Go get him.
The only one that is left is the Casme that you've since passed and is attacking the clown.
Let's just keep going.
Clown can handle himself.
The clown of madness doth not
Clown of madness. Clown's
Oh.
got this. He's CM Punk style.
How far away is it?
About 15 feet behind you.
Just only 15?
Yep.
I'll take another Eldritch Blast at it, because why not?
Elder Splash sounds awesome.
Oh, I forgot
Let's
to-
do that.
Should I have
Thirsty?
attack
Have an
or-
Elder Splash.
From
Having
Sunday.
some right now.
It's insanely good.
Well, probably isn't going to cut it.
No.
Again, I think it's against
Are you mildly
AC?
disturbed
Dex?
by like
Dex, probably?
the
How red it is?
radioactive color?
Is
Well,
it
I
a
attack
dex
with
save?
crit-
It
I
has
attack with
0 sugar and
charisma.
0 calories. And it says
Yeah,
it's
but if it's
red.
an if
I'm
it's
afraid
an
by
attack
that,
roll,
'cause
it's
it looks
against
like
AC.
it's a
Otherwise,
zero
it'll be a
and
save
half
on my
scary
side.
thing.
It's probably not.
Okay.
That's fine.
Slurry. Slurry, seeing that the spoon is not doing much to help you turn into the
Can
the
someone enlarge spoon?
well, if anyone can.
Wow, I did not. Yes, I can probably handle that.
My spoon
I think I can
is
handle
too
it.
big. My spoon is too big. I am a banana.
He reaches into the water with his foot to attempt to draft you
Slurry.
into the cavern. It does work, however,
We lose a slurry.
Yeah.
We're going to be down a Slurry in a minute.
however,
The krills.
he slips on the krill that are on the side.
He's more made of krill now. He's
how it is.
krill man.
If anyone wants to attempt to make a dex save to grab him, you can.
Somebody grab Slurry.
I can do it.
I ain't got no dex.
That's right.
Dex.
Whoa.
She's.
Go for it.
Yeah,
I'm Brahma Mama. I do what I want.
you held your action.
9 plus
Go get 'em.
2.
Got to be enough.
I'm sorry,
None of us have inspiration, do we?
You reach.
Can you get a reroll?
You scramble to the side, almost losing your ukulele loot, whatever you're calling it. You almost lose it,
I have a reroll,
attempting to grab
but I
him.
don't think I can give it.
You grasp his hand for a moment, and he looks at you and says, "I regret everything." Before the current pulls him away.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna grease him as he goes down. Crow gotta eat.
The last thing you hear of Slurry is, smells like home.
Poor man.
I don't think.
With
I
that,
got anything.
the speed of your krill-empowered boat sends you into the cavern. And
Wait, what?
I imagine like a speedboat.
Hold on. What happens to my juggalo?
Sorry, your what?
The clown of madness, the juggalo.
It's still facing off with the Casme. I mean, it's attempting to pierce him, and the clown just keeps spraying him with a water sprayer.
Your clown nose was really good. Will you please?
That's good. Oh, that's
Yeah,
really
wow.
good.
Yeah,
That's
well
really
done.
good. Okay, so that's taken care of.
Oh, yeah, no.
I
I don't know
noise,
if
but I'm like,
okay.
I can't. I'm
All right.
intimidated.
I got it.
You're so good.
I pretty much got it
I
from
would
a
really
costume
like
quest.
to save Slurry.
I can't do it. I was nervous this time.
What do I got? Oh,
dude, you've got so much.
No, I
shit.
got it. So Slurry, I want to make something he can hold on to, right? So that as he gets caught in the, so I make an inflated vampiric couch.
Wait, okay.
Okay.
Wait, hold
So it's just floating in the water, right?
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
a vampiric couch.
Yeah. Well, it may not be the best day Slurry's ever had.
I regret everything, couch.
Yeah, it'll give him something to grab
Greased
onto,
up couch.
and then somehow it'll all take care of itself off camera, right? But at least he'll have something to hold on to.
Okay. The couch materializes next to Slurry. It actually looks
just above him.
actually looks more like a coffin with a hinged back
sure.
that's just hanging there. And Slurry quickly rolls into it, but because he's so greased up, he kind of just slips right inside. And the
This is that moment in Titanic, right?
On
Where
the bright side,
Rose is on the piano.
If he dies, he's already halfway to his funeral.
That's true. He's got it paid for. He's got it paid for. Yeah.
As we continue downriver, I look behind us just to make sure the coffin doesn't then start to sink.
No.
He's fine.
It
I
floats.
saw this in a Goosebumps novel.
It does not look like the coffin is sinking.
Okay,
Good.
Okay, good.
I think Slurry's got it taken care of. He's not going to be Jack in Titanic. He's going to be Rose.
He's gonna be Rose.
Yeah.
He's in the vampire.
Yeah. Well, okay. So it's a coffin. Whatever.
That means he has the crystal that I need.
Yeah. The heart of the ocean.
My heart will.
The coffin
It just
doesn't look
cost
like
us
it
another
doesn't
pound.
look like the coffin doesn't
From
look
the children.
the coffin doesn't look like it sinks.
Okay, good.
But
Yay!
at the last moment, you see that he is rescued from the water by the Casme.
What?
What?
It
not good.
reaches in, grabs the coffin, and flies away with its.
Was it done
Grease him.
Was it done with the clown?
He's greased. Oh yeah, it was done. It turned as soon as Slurry
Perhaps
was in
I
the water.
didn't help as much as I thought.
Hey, he's got armor of coffin on right now.
That's true.
Can I cast hypnotic pattern on them?
I think.
Are
He's
you
at the
like
last
1940s
moment.
like Navy painting the coffin?
I think pretty sure
Are
like,
you trying to
last
dazzle
moment
them?
means like
Yeah.
right as we're like about to be out of sight,
Because
we see.
if they're stunned, and if I can get them in that, and then they will drop him and
What-
them because they can't fly.
What is the range of that? That will
I
determine.
think it's
What is
at-
what's
you
the
can-
name of it?
120 feet,
Yes, you can cast it.
and it's only for a range of 30 feet, so it's a big thing.
Right.
But they have to roll a wisdom check. What is the?
It's a coffin with dazzle camo. This is amazing.
Nice. A vampiric coffin.
This is so good.
I
With a
forget.
goblin inside going.
That
Wow,
is my
this
new favorite spell, and I'm really excited about it.
Anyone who doesn't know what dazzle camo is, look it up. It's fantastic.
Very nice.
Wait, where's the?
Joe knows
Where's
what I'm
the
talking
under the HY? Where are you?
She's in her own world.
Hypnotic pattern. All right. A range of 120 feet in a 30-foot cube. Within that range, on a failed save, they have to make a wisdom throw. So while charmed by the spell, the creature is incapacitated and has a speed of 0. So I assume that they drop.
A failed wisdom save.
Yes.
It crashes back into the water and slips off the coffin.
Got it.
Yes. Okay, I rocked it. So I used a stupid spell on my greased up in a coffin dude that I didn't even care about who tried to row with a spoon. When we had Krill to do the job for us.
That's
Welcome
what
to
they're for.
D&D.
Welcome.
Just to be
4 in the morning D&D. I'm a greased John Cena.
I have to give props to the person who said urge over krill. That's the best pun so far, I think.
It was phenomenal.
Pretty great.
Okay,
pretty
so
great.
that's that.
Phenomenal.
Do-do-do-do.
Phenomenal.
I have greased 2 things.
What?
Yeah, that's
Dazzle camouflage. Okay, if you are not currently looking up the words dazzle camouflage right now,
That's what that
you
is.
have failed.
What
Can I see?
is that?
Oh my God,
It's
that's
like a
World War II
Yeah,
vessels.
World War I, World War II, they painted Navy ships with like alternating like all these weird patterns of white and black stripes.
of being super high.
And it wasn't
Of
to like
being-
not. It wasn't so you couldn't see it, so it made it really hard to
This is-
judge distance and stuff. All the things you needed to actually like aim
Oh,
at them.
wow.
That's
It was
a-
really cool.
That's from
really
that's
rad.
from Jasper
rad.
Masquerade.
We've
stuff
decorated
right there.
this battleship with a chevron.
You sound like you're presenting it at Fashion Week.
Get me Pantone.
All right.
You travel down that cavern, which eventually opens to many different larger chasms. However, it doesn't look like it forks often.
Get used to it. Me either.
That's not good.
Wah, wah, wah.
That's not good.
For the children.
Keeping track here.
While
All these krill puns, man.
So many krill puns.
They're rife.
Let Chris continue.
Yes.
We're not-
6:30 and we're not even like
We've
started on this
gotten
journey.
through a quarter of a combat.
We greased 2
But, and only by the grace of John.
Yeah, right. The grease of John Cena. We're just bringing it all around
Okay,
here for you
all right.
kids.
is anyone trained in nature?
Probably not.
Not a thing I
My
do.
other guy is.
wait. Oh,
Thweeb
crap.
sort of has it. I think it's listed. He doesn't have a bonus to it. I think I have like 5.
I'm not. Oh wait, no, never mind.
I have some.
So you're coming up
Would have
on
been Boulder's Gate instead of.
You're
But
coming
I'm
up-
not him right now.
you're coming up on a fork in the river, and you have to choose whether to go right or left.
I am going to intimidate the fork in the road.
Into giving up, which one?
Which one are you?
It has no effect, but a few krill fall off the boat.
At the last second.
Would a perception check help? Maybe. I don't
Sure.
know. Or oh wait, I have find path. Hang
Oh.
on.
Oh,
Hey.
oh.
That's kind of perfect.
I have a useful spell song thing.
So I'm saying let's go right, and then she pulls over and grabs the wheel and says no, go
Let
left,
me-
and then we scrape the
let
thing.
me-
Goofy movie.
More
Anybody?
krill,
No?
more
Yeah.
krill.
Did you just
It's a
quote-
krill graveyard out
Yes,
there.
yes, I referenced a
I
Goofy
just
movie.
wanted to be clear that the words, has anyone seen the Goofy movie?
The answer is no.
In this group, like,
Well,
pretty
that's-
sure we.
You're right.
we
I have
know it.
watched it for work-related
Crap,
purposes.
where did I
As I
put
look over and Kiri's just like easy, she's just like.
What?
I saw that as a child and it scared me, and I cannot figure out
It
why.
was creepy.
There was
You were
something
afraid
about
of-
it that got
you were
really
afraid
creepy.
of dogs that
were
owned
you
other
Were
dogs.
you afraid of his nightmare of turning into Goofy? Because that's terrified the crap out of me.
I don't
Oh yeah,
remember what
now
it
I
was.
remember
There's
that.
something about it that
Ooh,
you're
yeah.
Like, I
No
remember
one-
Oh god, that's
no
like
one-
a fear that I don't even know I have yet.
No one wants that.
I remember Polly
right
Shore
when I'm
was in
about
it,
to
which
make
is
out with this
dated
hot
as is.
puppy chick, I'm gonna turn into Goofy.
If anybody from
remember
Disney
how-
is
All right,
watching,
all right,
I
find
wasn't
Pat.
part of this discussion.
I'm
Where is
sorry.
it? Where is it? I
Find-
had it
find
last
this path.
game.
Find a path. What? Why would I
Again,
want
all I
any
remember
of
is like
these?
this memory of fear that I have for Goofy movie. Like,
Find the path.
it brings back
Page
something that is
240.
freakish.
Okay, thank you.
240, bottom right of the page.
Is it one of those ones where they get lost in like the desert or away from home or something? Because every child
No,
movie in the
it's not
90s
college.
was ended up being like, oh, we're lost. And I'm like, no! Brave Little Toaster, Milo and Otis, Homeward Bound.
Oh.
Like, you're watching through all these things, and I was so afraid of getting lost as
Okay,
a child that if
that's
I
not-
was out of range of
It's like-
any of
it's-
my
it's
parents,
like-
I would just start crying.
It's like quicksand.
Does
You
not
grow up,
seem
you're
to
like, that's not a
actually be
thing.
useful because it says concentration up to 1 day, so that is not actually gonna help us.
No, you cast the spell, and you
Oh.
can, if you hold your concentration,
maintain it
it
for a day.
maintains.
Oh, casting
If
1
you
minute.
concentrate.
Okay.
I
Okay.
can't
sure.
concentrate for a day.
Where are we going? Everyone, chill out.
Well,
Let me
based
think
on what
about
I've seen
this.
of her character, probably not. But let's let her try.
Okay. How do I?
Can you
all right.
can you power word massage or whatever?
It doesn't
I
have
can.
anything to roll. Does
Absolutely.
it matter?
If that would help.
What is the effect?
What? Just a flood of krill tongue.
What is it? Find the path?
This spell allows you to
Nothing.
find the shortest, most direct physical route to a specific fixed location that you are familiar. Oh wait, never mind.
got
That you are
krill
familiar
tongue
with. I don't know which way I'm going. Never mind. That doesn't work. I don't know
It
where
works.
we're going.
It
I
totally works.
It totally works.
It totally
You
works.
want it
You
to.
are familiar
Yes,
with
it works.
you are
Take it.
familiar with Skullport in the idea that
Oh
it.
right, I do know where we're going. Never mind. I thought we were just riding this thing, going like, meh.
We're not riding this thing.
All right.
We're in charge. We're
All right.
krill.
This train.
Jesus, take the wheel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. All right.
Luckily, she turns into the greatest navigator in the Underdark and knows exactly
Yeah.
which route to take.
That's what we want.
Getting you to Skullport hours before Slurry thought that he would be able to get you there.
Oh, well, the krill helped too.
Thanks, Krill.
The krill
Thanks,
did help.
Flurry. By the way, we're now in possession of a boat.
Krill.
Yeah, no, everyone
A krill encrusted
guys, we're
power
up one
boat.
boat.
If anybody knows, we have- we have a
I think
pretty
that's
good-
retirement.
We have a pretty good ride.
We just sail off into the sunset.
Yeah. What's Skullport like?
Skullport
Tell me
Not-
all
not-
about it.
Not great.
Not great.
Ends up-
It's got such a happy name.
ends up it's in the Underdark,
All right.
and things in the Underdark are just not going well right now.
No,
Okay.
not so much.
Yeah, we're here.
When you enter into the waters around Skullport, you notice coming up to it that it is more brightly lit than you are used to.
Uh-huh.
I was getting interject with blood red. It's blood red.
When you come out of the cave that allows you to actually see Skullport, you see that not only does it seem to be under siege by countless demons,
Yeah.
it looks like half the city is actually burning.
Oh, this is where we came?
Skullport, the city of love is glowing this evening.
It's
True,
like
it's
Paris.
because it's on fire.
It's like
but
Paris.
Still, there's
On
That's,
fire.
that's what I was gonna say too. I was gonna say, well, now we know they call it the City of Light.
Yeah, exactly. That's nice. It must be good for them inside. Okay, good.
certainly
Well,
Up ahead,
why did we come here?
Sid.
Yeah, but I mean, like, do we know what to do now?
I'm afraid
Sure.
of butts.
Fine.
You are afraid of what?
Butts. It was a phobia that I have.
up
Whoa.
ahead,
Yeah.
So let's
Is
take
a butt.
advantage.
and beached on the shores around Skullport,
Uh-huh.
you see.
Can I hazard a guess?
You may guess.
An undead aboleth.
It is. Oh my goodness!
Yeah, you guys having PTSD right now? Wait, so it's a
No.
so an aboleth is a water creature, yes? Is a,
Yes.
And but it's beached, but it's undead. So is it going like there were just,
Yeah,
there was just
it-
nothing?
it
It's
just-
It
nothing.
smells real bad though. You can smell it before you see it.
Wait, is it a dead undead?
It's an
undead.
No, I mean,
was-
like, is it
Aboleth.
currently active?
Man, that was so gross. We were
Right.
in that.
You were vomited out
So
of
I
it.
was
Yeah,
asked.
we
So he
got-
said it was
we
beach.
got
I was like,
puked
oh,
You were
out.
like
probably
you were like the
We
end of a
begged
bad
hard
night
for
that.
with the Aboleth.
Okay, got
It's
it.
just it's just
Yeah,
chilling.
remember that
Okay.
scene?
It's just chilling.
No problem.
In
Oh, I
so much
try not
as
to.
not moving and
Okay.
up against the shores.
But
and
but you guys say this is undead, so it can't die from being beached. So it's probably
it
we
was
probably
brought
shouldn't
back
go
to
near it.
life.
We probably shouldn't go near it. Is my point.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
No, let's avoid the hell out of that thing.
Go into
Don't
the,
do it.
So-
Don't do it.
So go into the city on fire then.
Don't. Oh no.
Joe's making a scary face.
Joe.
What's Joe doing?
take a time out real quick.
No.
Wait a minute. Hey, hold on, we lost our game master? Fine, we're taking over. I'm gonna
right.
go. I'm gonna go run the game.
Open the book.
I'm gonna go run the game. I'm an
The Rock
experienced
is in
GM.
charge.
The inmates
Would
are
you care
ruling
to
the
take in a
asylum.
deep
So,
moment?
who wants some hit points?
We're all mad here.
Bring it here.
All right, no problem.
What? Yeah,
Nika,
Miker's like hit
all
points
right,
for everybody.
You get a point.
You get a
and
hit point. You get a hit
everybody
point.
gets a
No, no problem.
the fuck is this?
Who left the chair open?
Oprah.
See, Greg is
This is
glued
the
to it.
first time Greg hasn't been glued to this chair. And Greg would never walk away from the game
no.
we play.
That's right.
No.
Greg is
well,
so pissed
I
right
hope
now.
you
Yeah, he's already like,
I hope
what
you
the
all
hell?
enjoyed your-
6 a.m. 6
Can I
Right?
have some crackle nut brain?
I hope you all enjoy
Yeah, it
your
looks
free
really
hit
good.
points.
No, later.
No, that's him.
Anyway, you can have your chair back.
Thank you.
How gracious of you.
I got
So-
the hit points though, right?
I,
All right, plus 12 million.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Sorry.
we all got to level 20, right?
Oh,
Yeah, no, I mean,
Good.
it
What's
was really
happening?
good, really good few minutes actually.
Plus
as
20
players.
million.
Anyway, we're in the burning city.
You have a couple of options. You can dock your newfound wealth at the.
Dry dock the bone wagon.
Is that what the kids are calling it these days?
That sounds incredibly uncomfortable.
It's from Grim Fandango. It's the
everybody.
weirdest thing.
That sounds uncomfortable for
The
everybody.
bone wagon. He said I can dry dock the bone wagon. We're like, really?
I was totally unaware that was slang these days.
Technically, it was slang when Grim Fandango was
That's good.
invented.
All right, so
Brought it back.
can we dock it in a place that isn't on fire?
Yes, there is a small area of the docks that is not on
Is
fire.
it
Is it
called
going to
an
stay
aboleth?
that way?
No, it is not the
We
aboleth.
just sail right in that
To be
guy.
clear, is it likely to stay that way?
It looks like there is a limited amount of activity in the
I
area.
know we just acquired this boat, but I'm not terribly concerned about
Fine, we dock the boat. Okay,
Dock the boat. Yeah.
let's go to work.
it. Dock the boat.
Dock the boat, baby.
What is it?
We're
Sorry.
suddenly back in the 70s where we belong.
I
Okay.
don't know that one, and I'm confused. I'm the only person at this table who doesn't know that, and I want to.
Well, what really made it is Kiri's mouth full of
Just
We'll get you educated.
full
on it.
of
No big deal.
nerds and
So
food.
we dock said boat.
Okay. And you come out into the docks of Skullport, and it looks like the city is under siege. You see Casme flying around. You can hear gigantic demons just banging around.
We're gonna need to be able to
You want to phrase that a little bit?
just banging
Crashing,
around. You know.
stomping.
Ooh, that was good.
Oh, that's a good sound.
I don't know what that's supposed to be.
Are you
I was gonna
begging
say,
for
what
more
is that?
donations so you can eat more nerds?
Yeah,
Are they still
$2
$2 a box?
$2 a box. In fact, if you donate $200 right now,
every time you do that, I want to start staccatoing.
if you donate $200 right now, they'll just chug them.
Anyway.
Oh wait, I got a no on that one. All right, we need fast transport here, right? We got to get through this town.
Land transport
Land
this
transport.
time.
Nope.
I hear that you can fly.
I can.
Let's
I
do this.
believe I can.
I believe I can fly.
That's these first 4 lines.
He
right there.
believes, yeah.
So I'm gonna cast rope truck
Okay.
to make us a truck made out of rope.
Well, thank God Slurry isn't still with you.
He would not get in the rope truck. I know.
No, he would. He would never let that thing go.
Yeah.
Rope truck.
Yeah.
He would just be clinging to it.
So we have ourselves a truck now.
Uh-huh.
To move through town more quickly.
Okay. All right. In your
judgmental here,
Let's-
but much
let's-
like the
let's-
house made of straw, I don't feel this is a particularly smart plan to go through a bunch of fire.
Do you have a better
Do you
one?
have a different truck?
Let's tie the rope to the dock, and so if we need to find our way back, we can follow the rope.
It'll just burn, and then we're out rope.
Maybe.
She's,
This is a lot of rope.
this is a lot of rope, but
What do we get to lose? Just some rope.
I think we should stay in the rope truck until it
I
starts
cast
burning.
Ray of Frost on
What?
fire.
Sure. On the entire town.
I attack the darkness.
Attack the darkness.
I'm just imagining
could
this
just attack the
iceberg
darkness.
on fire.
Yeah, no problem.
you
No
create
problem.
steam.
Now
Does
we
it
can
put out
create
the
something that can
fire?
be powered by that, and
Sure. So we drive through town to get to Sid. Right.
Sweet.
You're just driving through Skullport. Sid!
Whatever. Yeah, Sid, we're calling. Look,
Sid!
it's fire day.
We're here to kill you!
It's all your fish.
Yeah. Like, I mean, you figure.
need to
look,
borrow a book.
dude,
you
dude,
may have.
We got a
dude,
plot.
look, dude gets out of a, what was it, an aboleth?
Yep.
Right? Goes into town. You don't dock your aboleth and then expect not to make an appearance. Like, he's not hiding.
Maybe he has something to do with all of this fire.
There you go.
All right, I'm onto something.
Yeah.
Always thinking
It's
this
the
one.
light up horns on your
I
head.
have my intelligence is +3.
Check that
I
out.
am a very smart half-orc wizard. Evil, terrible person. Anyway, yo, Sid! We're here for you.
Let's go get him.
Sid!
All right.
Is
Give
it
me,
working?
everybody give me a perception check. please.
Okay.
God damn it.
I have the sight of an eagle in my back pocket, apparently.
What, sorry, what is it?
It's more than one character.
Perception.
Perception.
Ugh.
No.
20, but not a natural.
Oh, I got a natural 20 +1.
Well, they stole
And
all of the luck. I rolled a natural one.
Dun, dun, dun,
What do you
dun.
know? Pirate time.
Notice
Pirate
your
time.
shoes.
He's back.
Brr. I see an aboleth. It smells. That's the only thing I got.
I got an 8.
I crit.
Good job.
a s-
I'm proud of you.
That's what I
stupid
did.
perception check. What doth I perceive?
You perceive, yes.
Do I also perceive? I have a 20, but it's not natural.
You follow her gaze and see exactly what she sees.
It be the male gaze. We looking over there.
Wow, that's not troubling at all.
What is it about like the women who play this game when they suddenly become men, they get really sexist?
It's weird. It's almost like it's a society
attracted-
issue.
I know.
And attracted to other men.
Male gaze is a joke. It's almost like that's what she said. Except I can say it now because I'm a male and/or gazing. Arr.
Arr.
Arr. That way.
You see that while there are demons attacking multiple areas of the city, there's an area in the center of the city that looks to have no demonic activity.
The Eye
and
of the Firecade.
I'm sorry?
Look, a blank space.
The Eye of the
I'll write
Firecade.
your name.
Let's
Exactly.
get it. Ooh.
And on the roof of a building in that section, you see Sid floating and gazing over his new
We
city.
don't know what Sid looks like.
He does. You see the mind flayer.
I rolled a natural 1.
Got one of these going
I
on.
see absolutely.
Okay, let me clarify. You see a
I've
mind
s-
flayer.
I see a mind flayer.
Do you
smoke
think
in
it's the
my
one
eyes.
you're
Is
looking
it the
for?
same mind flayers we are currently after?
You never
How
know.
common is mind flayers in the Underdark area that is also on fire?
Commoner.
Point. How common are mind flayers?
Yeah.
Commoner,
enough.
but
Yeah, common.
In the
They're
Underdark,
not just like-
in the Underdark, they're a little more common.
Because to be fair, that could be Adrian.
it's Aiden.
I was like,
Aiden, sorry.
Aiden, yeah. I
I
was like,
like
there's,
Adrian better.
hello, Adrian here for the mind flayer.
He fancies himself a smart mind flayer. As
He's
opposed
going
to the
through
other ones.
customs. It's like, yes, mind flayer. And it's like, I assumed as much. So yes, but put that officially on the card. Adrian, mind flayer.
So how
You guys are like, there's the mind flayer. I'm like, I've got smoke in my eyes. I don't know what you're talking. Where? What?
So I'm driving.
Follow me, voice.
I'm
I
driving
jump
the
off
truck.
the
What? How are we
truck.
gonna take out this mind flare?
Just drive the truck into the building and it's on.
Krill.
Okay.
Just krill.
Just krill.
Just krill.
All right, I floor.
I
He
want-
can't take it over.
I want a
'cause there's so many
shirt like
little
that. How are we
brains.
going to take out the
He
mind
can't
flayer?
play.
Krill. Just krill.
Just krill.
All right. And I floor.
Can we
it.
grease up John Cena again? Well, it would be hard because he'd have to go through all the little krill brains. He would hear the now.
You think that's what krills sound like? Yeah, just check it.
The only thing I know that Krill way is swim away.
That's pretty much what they do.
Psychic krill noises.
Oh, you don't want that. You don't want that in your head. That's how you take out a mind flare. Enough screaming krill.
That is not a terrible idea.
All right. Well, I already cast that spell. We'll see if I get it again. All right.
Dude, the chat will give that to you again. They're still
Still making krill
The
punch.
chat is still at least half krill punch.
All right.
They're fans of krill up at
All
this beast. All right. Yeah.
You're driving
See me
classic TV style?
Rolling, rolling, rolling. Absolutely. We're rolling my
Because
homies.
I'm white and nerdy.
That's right.
Because I don't know the actual version.
Yeah, that's it.
Pretty much is.
So in we go.
You're able to make it to the building that the mind flayer was atop.
Sure.
However, it looks like the bottom is under guard by a bunch of drow.
Oh, okay.
Anybody here a drow?
Nope.
No. What
That was
happened?
last game.
Boy, you know El Guapo?
Just drive it right in the building.
Drive it in.
Do you know El Guapo?
That just seems racist.
Try it-
Do you
try it-
assume
try it.
all
Are you-
drow know
are
each
you-
other?
Yes. He's the
Try to-
Underdark.
Try to
He's
hit
a
as
druid
many
about
drow as
yay.
All right, I'm driving through as many drow as possible and into the building.
As I'm interrogating them poorly.
I-
El
I-
Guapo, El Guapo, anyone?
I
Sid?
brace myself for
Brace,
impact.
brace for impact.
Okay, now,
Sound the klaxon.
now all of us
Ga-ding,
need to
ga-ding,
pretend like the
a
entire
rope.
set.
It's just the krill.
No, it's
We're
just,
back on the battle bridge
It's
now.
just a rope hitting another rope. All parts of this are
Left,
made
Well,
of rope.
luckily,
Forward, back.
luckily, your rock friend is used to driving a 1945 Ford pickup,
Yep.
and he careens through multiple drow,
That's solid steel.
crashing
solid
into the
rope.
building.
Oh, it's a truck made out of rope.
It's a rope truck.
Oh, I thought it was a truck that was just hauling some rope.
No.
No, it's a rope truck.
No, that's
It's very, very powerful rope.
Crashing through the side of the building,
Yeah.
collapsing in on itself,
Good.
and protecting all of you within its intertwined layers.
Nice.
You
Yeah,
must have
crumple
rolled
zones.
so bad.
You know what? That's
You
why
must
you have a
rolled
rope.
like a
rope
natural
zone.
one that we are safe in our rope fortress right now.
Better believe
Nika,
it.
crumple zones.
That's how it is.
Rope. Rope.
I don't know, man.
All the energy goes into the rope.
All right, I jump up
All
on
right.
top of Rope Fortress.
All right.
Ah!
Everyone,
I be watching you
everyone,
dance.
everyone, roll initiative.
Oh!
14.
I got a 4. 5.
Mm-hmm.
I have Brahma Bull up already. I gotta change that. This is hard.
Yeah, really? You think?
Joe played with 5 characters earlier.
5.
Rock.
5.
What? Oh, I got a 9.
9.
9.
Thweeb.
No, that's no.
Thweeb.
I got 5.
Arr, I got a 5. 5 for the amount of grogs I pour out for my fallen
There's
homies.
probably more available now. People are running out of fiery buildings.
Okay. So you all start within the collapsed crumple zones of the rope truck. In order to get out, you need to give me either a dexterity or an athletics check. Starting,
What about an acrobatics check?
I have athletics.
I'll allow it. Starting with Kiri.
18.
Yeah, you were able
I
to.
flip out of it like an Olympic whatnot.
You are
Olympic
able to
whatnot.
extricate yourself quickly,
I'm the best Olympic whatnotter.
and you jump up and go, ta-da! Oh shit, Drow.
Oh, Kara, I thought you were doing like the gymnast leg.
No, I was.
Oh, okay.
Because I used acrobatics to get out, so I'm assuming it was like a.
All right.
And then.
So,
Sword.
No, you just level you get them. Right.
On a steel.
Gotta get against the shoulder. You don't want the kickback. There you go.
so there are 3 Drow that survived the rope truck onslaught, and they all have hand crossbows pointed at or around you.
I killed him.
Haven't.
They're dead now.
Rock.
Oh,
Oh well, you can take an action. I'm so sorry.
no, no problem.
You can take an action if you'd like.
What?
Is
Is it me?
No. It's still Kiri.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
That was your movement to get out. You can still take an action.
Okay. Because I was like, when do I roll?
How far away are they?
They're about 10 feet away.
These are really hard to eat. I think I'm old now.
You didn't make it too far into the building
I
with
used to be
your
able to just
rope truck.
pound some nerds.
Pound.
I'm no longer a nerd pounder.
Hold on. Need to write
Nerd
that on the
slammer.
internet. I used to be able to pound some nerds. Yeah.
I've grown.
You got
Grown
grown
old.
out of it. Grown out of it. It's nice to hear you've invented this. Basically, this was all an intervention.
Pull with my rapier.
Okay.
I'm going to use one of my natural 20s to make sure that I crit him attack-wise.
Yeah, you do.
Woo!
Okay, some nerds.
Fire.
Don't get him in the head!
Jesus Christ. They're gonna start coming back.
It's not like we have
And I
expensive
need
equipment about
98
it.
Hey, did you earn your donations? No nerds unless you get donations.
No,
True.
nerd, take them!
No.
I am donating nerds!
No.
$2.
Do you want a
baby.
timeout?
$2. Just
No
$2.
candy unless. How
Mine
can you
are
have any pudding if you
smoky.
don't eat your meat?
Mine are orange.
I've been getting
I got
donations.
Is that
seven
double
plus
damage die?
2. What?
Double damage die?
No, that was 1. I rolled a 7.
Right on the
And then that was a 2.
Blah.
So
You
a
need my
7
microphone.
Nerd throat.
plus 2, which is a 9, and then a 2 plus 2, which is 4. I know my math. So
You got
11
4?
piercing damage.
Okay.
I
Okay.
know my map. It's really good.
Uh,
I know Kiri.
you strike with your rapier, and you actually slice one of his arms right off.
Thankfully,
a scratch.
thankfully he grows
He
one
seems
back.
to say. That would be amazing if you did that and you're like, tis
Rock.
not a scratch. And he's like, ah!
Oh, I fly out of the truck.
As if Zelda
Okay.
has slashed me many times.
You're still tied up in the rope. You're in like the rope cocoon.
Oh, I see.
So yes, you can fly up, but in order to not be still constrained by some rounds of rope, you got to give me a dex check.
Oh. All right.
I'm imagining like Gonzo in his chicken suit, like
Yeah.
during.
I get a 13.
That's fine. You're up.
I'm out. Okay.
Does
So
Gonzo ever wear a chicken
I get
suit,
up
or does he just hit on
and
chickens?
I
He just
cast-
hits on chicken.
No, he
Oh,
does
he-
it in
Absolutely.
Muppets Take Manhattan.
Yeah.
He gets a job as the jet skier that goes through the flaming loop.
That's right.
Flaming lube of death. That's in the Muppet.
Yeah, it's a big deal.
Okay,
The Muppets
fine.
take Manhattan.
Fine. I will cast Tree Strike.
Okay.
On them, which means I just drop a tree on them.
Like you do.
Yeah.
Sure.
Where's your ficus? Shake the ficus at them like, oh, do you like what you got? There's more where that is. Look at my tree. Tree.
So I do that. I have no idea how much dropping a tree on somebody hurts them.
What kind of tree is it?
Big.
A weeping willow.
I heard a weeping willow.
That drow ain't gonna weep no more. Dwayne. Oh, we're gonna pause here.
That's fine.
Oh, we're gonna pause.
All right.
I didn't want to go anyway. Whatever.
That's fine.
Yeah,
That's
it's
fine.
fine, it's
No,
fine.
All right.
Fine.
So we'll
Fine.
start back up with Dwayne and the 2 drow that are remaining.
Anika. Or Thweeb.
Or 2. Okay.
Well, yeah, but we're gonna start with
I know,
Dwayne.
I know.
All right, and Thweeb.
Yeah.
Are we done?
I don't know.
You guys were still talking, so.
Okay.
I'll be back.
We'll be back.
You on?
Yeah, we're on.
Cool. And we're back. I think we are 3/4 of the way through this. Pretty awesome. Sounds like it's a lot of fun. We've been getting a lot of great donations and a lot of great people chatting on Twitch.
Why are you so ambiguous about the details of the last 30 minutes? I feel like there might be a story there. No, not much of a story, actually. You were just away.
I was away.
All right. Yeah, actually, it's been great seeing the energy that the whole team has been bringing, especially at this early or late hour, depending on how you're looking at it. 76,500. We had a huge surge just in the last couple hours, and we are well over kind of what we had expected to do. So we just want to keep pushing on through. We're hoping for 80,000 before the end of the stream. That would get us one of the spoilers from Sword Coast Adventures guide, as well as put us well on our way to hitting our goal of 100,000 before the end of the year. So, some items.
Items. Okay, so like before, we still have our DM screen for $20.
A note about that. So most of the DM screens normally go for $15, a little above retail, but when you donate, it is tax deductible, and you're also giving to kids. So it's a great opportunity if you don't have a DM screen yet to pick one up and also give to a good cause.
We also have some really cool figurines. We have Archmage still left, Dice Masters, and a really cool water bottle. You can check out the full list on our site at bit.ly.
It's on the screen, bit.ly/D&D Extra Life. One thing I did want to mention, we still have this cool laser cut D20. We were putting that at $50, which is, I think, a pretty awesome deal, because this is something that if you roll this at your table, almost certainly people are going to pay attention. However, it is a spin down. I think as long as you give it a good shake, though, you will not have any problem with it.
And then I also wanted to talk about one last prize is our cool bundle where we have Horde of the Dragon Queen and Rise of Tiamat with a Tiamat pin, and that's going for $75. Really neat bundle, comes with really good materials. And now why don't we welcome on Kiri.
Kiri.
Hello.
Hello. So this is the second time you've done one of these, right?
Yes.
Because you were here earlier.
I was here from 12 to 4 on Saturday. It is now Sunday.
Split shift, never good.
Dun, dun, dun.
Actually, it's great to have you back. Like you and the rest of the team have been bringing a lot of energy to this particular slot.
Unfortunately, that's about all we're bringing.
I'm sure that Chris is adapting the adventure to your particular characters.
Needs.
Yes. The character you're playing is?
I am a tiefling bard.
And do you have you don't have the multiple personalities thing, but you have accents or something?
Someone bought my voice. I do voice acting on the side when I'm not here or at the job that pays me most of my money.
Not here, technically.
Not here.
Yeah.
When I'm not here. Never here, really. So I have one person who said that I have to talk like a 40s gangster, basically. And then whenever I lie, it was either a French accent, which I did for the first game, or catbug.
Catbug. What does catbug sound like? Is it that what I All right. Okay. Yeah. Got it. One of the things I just wanted to say, both to you and Nika, is that we really appreciate you guys coming up from California. Nika and Kiri flew up to join us here, and they've raised a ton of money for kids, and we really appreciate that.
I appreciate them for actually donating. I feel like I did very little.
Oh, you gave your time and energy to coming up here.
Yes, and that's worth a lot.
Yeah.
Future employers. My time is valuable.
So valuable.
So tired.
So tired. We know. Don't die on the terrain. On the set.
Perilous.
All right. Thanks, Kiri. We are going to bring on Nika and
thank you very much.
See you back in the game. Got yourself muted? All right. Yeah, come right on. Yeah, no, we're just going to. Yeah.
Oh. It's like nothing even changed.
Yeah, right.
It's like we're the same people. Wait, no, I don't have my horns on right now. Okay, never mind.
Right, but the hair does not give away anything at all, nor the eyeshadow or the black clothing versus the bright colors.
When she wears a black wig Like, I saw her at PAX, and she walked into the room, and I was like, that's not Kiri. She has a black hair. And she was like, Nika! And I'm like, you look like me. It was just kind of weird. And I looked over, and I'm like, that's not my best friend. Who is she?
You're doing like one of the twists, and they're
I'm like, this is really weird. Can you take that off? Because he looks like we're actually twinsies. It was really cool. Thank you guys so much for having me, by the way. I am a huge D&D nerd, so it's just really exciting to be here. And I know I begged for it. I was like, please, 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 can I please come up and do like D&D live streams and stuff?
No, it was our pleasure to have you up. We really appreciate. And then Stanley,
Yeah,
there was a lot of coveting of Stanley. I was saying earlier.
Yeah. I saw him first on the Acquisitions Inc. panel, and I was just like, I like the stalactite. I like him. I like him. I like him. I think he's a slagmite. Forgive me, Stanley. And I adore him very much. So the set is just absolutely beautiful. So I actually get to see it up close, and it's just as lovely as it was on the stage there. It was just incredible. Dreams are coming true for me today. I'm just having the best time.
What we should do is Matt Smith, who designs all the sets and the pieces that they actually play with. Czar of Happiness. He has actually. We have the set piece from Acquisitions Inc. upstairs, the Purple Worm Inn. So if you want to check that out before we go, I think we can probably arrange that.
Kind of. If I can sneak upstairs, I'm like in the Wizards building right now. Seriously, this is many years of my life where I'm sitting here and I'm like, hi, it's 4 in the morning, and I'm throwing nerds candy at people. It's really great. Like, just bucket list check.
Yeah, right,
This
yeah.
is phenomenal. But it's been so much fun meeting up with everyone else. And Selinker's here, and he's a phenomenal player. I've always wanted to role play with him. And just everyone that we've been talking with, and he's putting up with so much.
You mean Chris?
Yeah, Chris is like, Chris didn't look like he was into it, and then he's really gotten into it recently.
All right, no,
he's like,
I
this is
think
the guy. Okay, this is our team right now.
Yeah, this is definitely as a dungeon master, you just have to kind of learn to roll with the group.
Yeah.
I think.
Sorry.
That's cool.
Yeah. He doesn't look broken at all.
he's rocking it. But seriously, everyone here has been working so hard. I've been looking at a lot of very sleepless faces, and just so proud of everybody. So thank you so much for this, and get these things because they're beautiful.
Yeah. Thank you again for coming up, and we will get back to the game shortly.
Is this the laser cut
Yeah, that's the laser cut one.
It smells great, doesn't it?
It smells incredible, by the way. Yeah, because it's all burnt in there. So when I first saw them, I was just sniffing a creepy D20. Anyway, I sniffed it.
It's actually done.
It smells so good.
It's done by one of the employees here at Wizards. I think they have an Etsy shop at. Yeah, Merrick Made with a
Made, M-E-R-I-K.
Yeah, and they can do non-spin downs, but they gave us this one in particular for charity because I think they had it for Magic.
And then this guy is Czar of Happiness, C-Z-A-R of Happiness on Twitter. He didn't talk to me, but it's okay because I got to text
He's not
Stanley.
too active on the social medias.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
I love you guys so much.
All right, do we have any thank yous to give to donors, Alyssa? Did we manage to get those names?
Yeah, let's see. So we have April B, Mark K, Joanna M, Charlie P, Shannon F, and Kenneth T. So thank you all very much for your donations. We really couldn't have done this without you guys. This has been a very successful weekend, honestly. So
yeah, I know
good job.
We blew away our goal for the weekend, and there's a lot of people actually doing all of the tabletop weekend. That's really been just splendid to see. We have one more hour of Chris Dupuis' game, and then we'll be bringing on Chris Perkins. So we will.
Again. That's cool.
I'm providing the hook. I'm trying to keep them watching through you.
Low blow.
I don't want to make anyone freak out, okay? But the DM to the stars is in the building.
Oh, okay. All right.
Here, upstairs.
I don't know that
Modifying
anybody
his
can
vengeance
actually
right
hear you
now.
on this, so it probably just sounds like we're talking to off stage.
Oh
to
yeah, we're not
a
talking to
voiceless
anyone.
person because you're not.
I feel like he's yelling loud enough.
All right.
Anyway.
All right. So we're going to get you back to the game shortly. Thank you again. I'm now going to walk right in front of Alyssa and go turn off the cameras.
Don't trip. Okay. Bye, guys.
Internet, we're back for the final hour of the 4 a.m. crew.
Real quick, if I may.
We might all be dead at the end of this.
One last shout out that I am giving all 3 of these books away.
There's 4.
Sorry, this is my that's my DM screen.
And his iPad.
No, the iPad stays here.
And a box of nerds.
All you have to do, I'm gonna
Yes,
give
an
it away in a
authentic
drawing.
box of nerds.
Go to my fundraising page, donate $5.55 or a multiple thereof for multiple entries, and this is worth like $75 to $100.
Yeah, you
so
want those.
for $5.55 or multiple thereof, you can win this whole set of the re-release of the AD&D books.
Well, that's excellent.
Thank you.
No problem. When we last left our group off, we were facing off against a group of drow as the crew extricated themselves.
And there's 2 of them?
There's 2
Are they
left.
next to each other?
Yes.
Acid splash.
Did you roll to get out of the rope?
Oh,
Crap.
I did.
Still not my wizard.
Probably.
What do barbarians do? Are they useful?
Yeah, athletics is higher than acrobatics, so.
I have not had the chance, really. The utility spells from Brahma Mamas.
Is acid splash an attack roll?
No.
It's a dex save?
Yep.
Okay. Because you are unable to fully extricate yourself from the rope this turn, you can cast it, but they'll get advantage to dodge it.
That's better than nothing.
Okay.
It's 7 in the morning and he's using words like extricate, and we're just like, look, I roll a dice. Like, we're very excited. We're very excited.
What is your save DC?
High.
Done.
15.
Okay.
Crap.
It hits a target and then splashes to the other? How does the...
Yes.
Or do multiple targets each roll a separate dex save?
Choose 1 target within range and choose 2 creatures within that range that are within 5 feet each. Or 2 creatures within 5 feet each other. A target must succeed on a dex save. That's all it says.
Target. Okay.
You guys wrote this. I don't know, man.
The first one dodges.
Way to throw it back on them.
Oh, I'm sorry. The first one misses.
No, my joke.
So it hits him, and it hits the second one too.
Great.
How much damage?
That's going to be 2d6.
You splash that acid.
8.
You splash it good.
Okay.
They each take 8.
Look at that splash.
That drow falls to the ground.
Red.
I'm sorry?
Red.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And the other one?
Oh, I thought it was 1
Oh,
damage.
yeah, it's 8. No, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so the acid splashes...
This is not my first rodeo.
The acid splashes the third drow. 2 of them are down. 1 of them is very severely burned. However,
I'm very badly
can you give me a perception check?
Gladly.
Uh-oh.
That ain't so good.
I can give. It's really bad. I can give it to you. It's what, like 2, 3?
Okay. You're dead. No.
We believed you. We actually did.
It was actually a 6, but yeah.
Perceive the bullet coming through your brain.
Have you?
No,
have you,
not there.
That's how I wake you up.
With Jeremy earlier, he's like, "You roll for it." Actually, you rolled a 1, and we're like,
Well,
everyone just stopped. It was horrifying.
to be fair, it is really hard to perceive a red dot on your own forehead.
Where is it? I can't figure
Everybody else has a red dot.
Yeah, let's look it up. Everyone's
So-
got one. It's totally normal.
Curse you, sniper.
I'm alive just long enough to see one of you go.
The drow that you just splashed with acid will attack you with his hand crossbow.
Okay.
With a
something like that.
19.
Yeah. That's funny.
5 piercing damage. And you have to make
Oh
a
wait, I get temporary hit points for killing the dude. Woo! Okay, great. So that's 5.
5.
Okay.
And make a constitution saving throw, please.
I had a
Constitution saving throw. It's going to be a 7. Is this poison by chance?
Yeah.
Lower. Damn it.
You fall unconscious.
Okay, but I still have my 5 more temporary hit points.
Good
so,
for you. You fall unconscious and you are poisoned for the next hour.
Well, see you guys later.
2 drow. 1 drow.
1 drow. You're up.
All right. I am rolling an athletics check.
Yep.
To get out.
Get out.
Get out. I
Get to the
did a
chopper.
14.
You are out.
I am out.
You have extricated yourself from the rope truck.
I feel extricated, I'll tell you what. So, Thweeb the uncomfortably damp is now going to look.
Sheds the now damp rope off from her shoulders, rising from the ashes.
Only one drow.
Only one.
I kind of don't want to kill it. I want to ask if he knows our friends.
Can you give me a perception check?
Perception. Oh, no. 7.
Continue with your turn.
All right. So anyway.
Before
You made me a check. You fell it. Nothing happened.
I have done that. They're like, everyone roll. You don't see anything. Keep going. And then they keep rolling, and they're like, roll again. And everyone's like, what is doing this? Something is getting progressively worse. But none of everyone's 7. I want to interrogate somebody. Can I?
Who does number 2 work for?
I'm going to hit him really hard in the head with an axe. That is.
Are you attempting to deal non-lethal damage?
No.
Oh, okay. It's difficult to interrogate someone that's dead, unless you got a necromancer with you.
I'll just figure
to be
it
fair,
out.
I can speak to the dead.
Oh, there you go.
With a song.
Do they listen?
They
No.
hear. That's all that really
They do the
matters.
Thriller dance, and that's it.
I think the spell is
Go back
called
ahead.
speak to, not speak with. So.
You're gonna smash a drow with an axe?
I'm gonna smash it down with an axe.
All right,
You know
go for
what?
it.
I was gonna do something fancy, and then I'm like, again, not the wizard. I am a pirate, and I'm just like, dead men tell no tales. So you're dead now. I'll kill
Pirate
you.
barbarians just run off the front of their ship.
Yeah.
Isn't that what I have been doing the
Yeah, like,
entire time?
That's like pure like knife in the teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I am.
swashbuckling shit.
Yeah. Grabbing the rope hanging from the mast and like swinging around the ship to get onto the other one.
Can I do that?
Shh,
I grab a rope.
There is rope hanging from
I
the ceiling.
hog tie the drow who's currently attacking us. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm going
Okay.
to quickly.
Roll for use rope.
I take the rope truck and just place it upon said drow, and I wait for him to extricate himself. He has to get out of his.
She just picks up some rope and she's like, "Ah!"
Let's see you do it.
Right, like really aggressive.
Is that?
No, yeah, it's the afterwards. You go.
Yeah, I do it with rage, so I have +2 to damage.
You have rope rage.
I have rope rage. You know what? Yes, I am going to rage out, and then I am going to tie him up.
You are not
And if
paid
it
for
chafes a little bit and I do +2 damage, all the better.
Go ahead and give me a strength check.
Okay.
Oh, good, okay. Paid for it.
17, which means I'm switching to Brahma Mama +3, so I did 20, and I have +2 damage. So
All right.
it might make him mildly uncomfortable when I do this.
There's much rope on your
I
face.
rage
Everyone
the hell
else
out.
that's standing, give me a dex check.
Oh God! I'm so sorry.
What have I done?
I flit out the
What's your number?
18.
18.
You said standing.
Oh.
Oh, that's right. You're unconscious. I forgot.
I'm
We
super unconscious.
cartwheel.
I have
right.
also hog-tied my friend.
Right.
I am. Everything is fantastic.
Like I'm just tangled up in it.
He'll be fine. He'll be
Hey,
fine.
you know what? I might not have been live for any of that.
That's an interesting angle for a neck.
Good? Okay,
So-
cool.
You grab the rope, and you just basically run at the drow, hurling the rope over his head, tackling him in the process. Your comrades, at least the ones that are conscious, kind of jump out of the way as the ropes kind of pull on their feet. However, Dwayne just kind of falls off the rope pile and cracks his head on the floor. He'll
be fine.
He immediately wakes up, going, what the fuck? Oh, Jesus!
More damage.
Huh? Yes, you take 1 bludgeoning damage.
Still get 10
But
hit
now
points.
he's awake.
Boom.
Yes, now
Or he
he's
goes
awake.
back into consciousness.
Thanks?
Nope. Now he's awake.
Aye.
However, you're still
I'm helping.
Yeah.
still-
I'm melting.
you're still poisoned for the hour, which means you have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
So you're awake and you're at like -4.
Do I get to make any more saves?
you're not
against that
feeling
at
so
any
good.
point,
Nah,
or
it's all good.
or it's just from now on.
You're poisoned for an hour
That's
unless
fine.
you can clear it. So,
Curious.
you are now the proud owner of a drow.
Put him with the boat.
I put him in the fish. No, he's just my friend now.
We drove through town. It's not. We're
No,
not.
she gets a tight spiral on it.
Woo! Also, I have just turned into Brahma Mama. She's back. 'Cause I rolled a
The
17.
half-orc wizard?
Yes.
The orc wizard?
Yes.
Okay.
Orc whiz.
You have the
whiz.
drow that's tied up.
I have a drow that is tied up.
You may now interrogate your drow.
Ooh, nice.
El Guapo! You know that guy?
The drow kind of looks at you.
I think you need to really let go of El Guapo.
I liked El Guapo,
I
okay?
know,
He was useful to this party. All right, that's
I
it.
don't know who
I
El
have a
Guapo
guy. Anyone else want this?
No, it's all you.
I slit his throat.
No, see, you're not good at this.
You slit his throat.
It's like it was the last slice of pizza before
Wow.
before they throw it in the bag.
You went to all this effort to interrogate him, and then you just like.
That's all I wanted to know. I want to know if he knows El Guapo.
Whose week old pasta is this in the Tupperware in the fridge? No, it's going out? All right.
Nice.
Toss it.
Great. Fantastic.
I'm so sorry. It's really nice to meet you.
You broke him. Oh, wow. All right.
I warned
So-
you that this was going to happen. I was like, 4am, it's going to be banging.
You did.
It's gonna
You did. And at least it's waited until 6:25 to fall off the
Hold on,
rails.
6:25.
7:25.
No,
We
we're
gotta
on
take on.
Mind Flayer. We don't care
Yeah,
about
we,
the
yeah,
crowd.
we have to get to the mind flayer.
Sure.
Mind flayer.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's go do it.
All right,
Let's,
so
let's,
I
let's
killed
get
the drow.
some kind of closure.
Yeah.
You're awake now, and you have a wicked headache, and
All
you
right.
guys are
What?
great. You look great, darling.
Thank you.
You're looking great. I didn't want to say anything.
Tell us,
If you want
guys,
any
when
grease,
do we
just let me.
see
Oh,
you?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's really.
It's kind of a.
It's just
yeah.
a little insensitive of me.
Yeah.
Oh, you smell like marshmallows.
I do. I do.
I know. Where does that even come from?
Does anyone have the spell Lesser Restoration?
No.
If I did, it would probably be misspelled.
If I did, it'd be really weird.
I think I did something wrong because I just have friends as a spell.
Yes, yes, I do. It is
It's a cantrip, so I just
second
have it.
level bardic spell thing for me.
You are aware that if you sing to Dwayne the Lesser Restoration spell, he will no longer feel afflicted by the poison.
Do it.
What do you give me?
He's on. He's like.
Applause?
Oh, that's good.
I mean, as an
Yeah, do
artist,
that
what
one.
more can you look for?
Mama, I'm kinda poisoned, and man, it really sucks if you donate so much buzz. We will stop annoying you, 'cause soon we all have to go to bed.
Mama! Ooh! Yeah, that's not good. We should never do that
I
again.
don't wanna fly. Why did I choose for my flight today? That was really stupid. But I guess it doesn't matter. How do you feel?
Feel better?
I get
Restored?
Thank you.
promise kept.
Thanks for the song.
You're welcome.
You said mama, right?
Yeah, you're back.
Brahma. Oh, I should have said Brahma.
I said Brahma, mama.
No, I just should have changed it to Brahma.
Brahma! What you
All right.
say?
Hey.
There's a mind flayer.
You go up
Whoa!
the stairs and reach the
Like Umpum and Saving Private Ryan.
entrance to the roof on the 4th floor. You exit onto the roof to find a mind flayer waiting for you.
Awesome.
Is this a guy?
El Guapo!
Or three?
All right.
Is it?
Are we still in sequence? Are we still in sequence? Are we?
Do
out
I
of
do,
sequence?
do I get some kind of sign from my patron that this is who I'm looking
Hold
for?
up. Remember when we might have been on. Okay. Is he literally a brain?
No, he's got.
No.
He's got the.
It's okay. So you have
Okay.
you watched the stream? There's that thing dancing with the tentacles. And
Okay, yeah,
That's
because,
fine.
Not the
because
horns,
it said
yep.
that Joe's character took over the fish, and then the fish is here. They said there was a lot going on there.
Joe's character took control of
The
the fish.
Okay, but he's not the mind flayer.
No.
That
Okay,
is
that's
the mind
what
flayer.
I thought the mind flayer was.
Yeah.
But like, Joe had a big brain,
So-
and the brain took over the fish. So I was very confused.
Confirmation
Aboleth?
this isn't
That's
the
an interactive
right
hour.
mind
Okay, so
flayer.
let's be clear. Aboleth, fish, mind flayer, calamari.
Okay, I got it.
Calamari.
Yeah.
Mon calamari.
Mon calamari. It's pretty close. Okay, got it.
Yes, you do get a sign
It's like
from
really
your
mean Zoidberg.
you do get a sign from your patron that
I
this
know what
is the mind flayer you are in fact looking for.
Okay.
And he looks at you, and in your head you hear, "So our paths have finally crossed."
Yeah,
Not for
that's
long.
no. We got to stop the talking in our brain bit.
So
I don't know if that was to everybody.
Whatever. If I see that guy even looking at the wrong,
Yes?
the wrong way.
You have several things that don't belong to you.
Who are the dudes with the
So-
orb and the...
You want to give it to us?
Why are we still talking?
I now control a city.
Why are we still talking?
What
to this
things do you speak of?
Minor illusion. I also look like a mind flayer.
Guy? Nice. Look,
A minor illusion.
Hello!
She now.
pretty minor. Nice.
Party! Look at all this fire! It's pretty kicking joint you got here.
Go full Zoidberg. Just
I was thinking the guys with the in Doctor Who where they have the orb things.
Yeah,
The good.
That's why your hand is up like this.
you have the book, and you have the ring.
The ring?
I don't know what the ring
Is that the thing you're looking for?
It's fine.
Yes. I have both of those things.
Still talking to the guy who can destroy our brain.
Can we have
Are
him?
you looking for me? Behind him, the book sits on the ground. Why are you looking for me?
I wish we weren't.
Really? Because this guy's a bore. You want to go do something?
Oh, thank God. Minor illusion goes, you're coming with us, you stupid book.
Get in the car, Pitch. We're going shopping.
Get in
Come
the car,
on.
loser. We're going to go see a demon.
Thank you, loser.
Fine.
This
You
is-
are
I
way
mis-
past
I misquoted
curfew.
you.
Fine. This talking has gone on
I'm a
long
cool
enough.
mom.
All right, roll
All right.
initiative.
No, I
I love
Oh.
Amy Poehler so
well,
much.
You trying to do something surprising?
yeah, I was gonna go tackle the book and fly off the roof.
That is magical. I'm going to grease him.
Well, but first, this is probably gonna be.
This is gonna be the evening of greasing.
So this
Yeah.
is probably
Yeah,
gonna be.
that's what they're gonna remember this.
This is
No,
probably
it's all
gonna
krill.
be. This is probably gonna be my last.
The krill just does the wave and they like they essentially crowd surf him out.
All right,
Krill,
what's
you
So,
the
beat
mic?
so this is gonna probably be my last act on Earth, right? Because the mind flayer is gonna
Well,
blast me.
fair, but-
So I have something I need to do. Hold on a second.
I don't even know what
Hold
to
on,
do
hold
with
on,
all
hold
these.
on, hold on. Well, I gotta cast a spell.
Do you need me to roll 4 times for anything?
He's
I'm
literally.
Hold on, I gotta cast a
Nika.
spell. Hey, Dad. I'm on the internet right now, Dad. So remember that time you took me to Gen Con and I was like 13 years old? You remember that? Well, I'm on. Yeah, well, I'm on TV in a chicken head right now, so that's what it led to. Yeah. Oh,
This is what you.
this is what you raised. This is what you raised me for. Yeah, that's absolutely. Yes, a chicken in every internet pot. Yeah, that's. So just wanted to thank you for getting me to this stage where I could, live out my dream of being a chicken on TV.
Chicken.
What's that?
He's taking
I'll
this in
get to New York this week.
Make sure you blast me.
Yeah.
Why do you never call?
Well, I'll be there later. Look, I gotta
Come
get
over for
killed
dinner,
here, but
Mikey.
I'll see you later in the week, Dad.
Thanks, Dad.
Thanks,
Bye,
Dad.
Bye. He's still talking.
Leave the chicken in Seattle. I will. I promise. All right, Dad. I'll see you later. Bye.
Did you?
Bye.
Please
All right.
tell me the name of that spell.
It's Speak with Dad. It's right here on my desk.
Oh God, dude. All right.
Okay, I just want absolutely clear the chat. That was a real call. I heard.
It
on
was
the
real.
other
This is a
end.
real
Mike,
thing that actually happened.
Enjoy your inspiration, Dad.
Finally,
Excellent.
that's what we have to do to get
Okay.
inspiration.
And
around here.
now I grab the book and go flying off the roof.
Oh my God.
All right.
That would. Mike, you are a treasure.
Since we're at 7:30, I'm gonna pull a Gandalf here
A Gandalf?
and bring out my eagles.
You bring out your eagles.
Which in this case,
We are gonna ride this
which in
sky.
this case is, by the way, I have a wish.
Nice.
Oh, you have a wish.
Oh, I do too.
Okay.
Matter of fact.
All right, one wish at a time.
I know. I wasn't cutting in line.
No, yeah.
Oh my God.
That Sid be magically compelled by the ancient art of Simon Says, and bitch, I'm Simon.
Nice. That's awesome. What's that?
That's it. That's the end of this.
Yeah.
That's the witch.
Okay.
Visit his father.
You feel a magical effect after you make your wish.
I'll answer that question after she's done.
Simon says, give us the book.
Do we get it? Sweet.
He
Thank you.
goes to hand it over to you.
Okay.
Simon says, free the poor city.
There's some sort of
Simon says, give him a ring.
The ring.
Simon says, propose to him with the ring.
Simon says, wait until I get my camera.
Nice. Yeah, we need that.
Wait
I still have my wish.
Which is to not be married to a mind
And
flayer.
being proposed by my player with a very powerful ring.
It's just.
I have to accept
It's-
a proposal to get.
It's just a
Isn't it?
proposal.
Yes, but I have to accept to get the ring.
Oh, I see.
Is the problem.
Huh.
Okay. So we're gonna stop with the surprise round there.
It's surprising.
Are we in combat now?
Oh, by
Yes.
the way.
Oh my God.
So before we go on, Thomas just asked. Can you read what it says there?
Oh, Lord Hosk, because Lord Hosk is awesome, asked how much do we have to donate to make Mike go to his father with the chicken costume?
That is a great
I believe
question.
Mike has an answer to Lord Hosk.
I'd go for $100 for that.
Wow, that is a low ball.
For the children.
Yeah, no.
Because you just
that's-
have to show up to it. You're not going to be
But
like
but
in
how
the
much
airport
for
and
the
everything.
boa as well?
Oh, the.
Oh no! It's
It's
the
full
quote was
cut.
It is the costume.
chicken suit. It's
It's this outfit.
yes.
It's a.
The
You think it should be more than $100?
Well, are we talking about the like the airport and the flight, or are we talking when you get to your dad's
When
house?
I get there,
Oh.
we'll get. We'll
$100
get.
when you get there. Is pretty
like
sweet.
Yeah,
having it on.
I think that's fine.
Having it on when you meet your father.
All right,
Whether
fine.
Pick up at the airport or whatever.
And
It's like when you
I'll
see
do,
them,
I'll
you are
do you
wearing
one
it.
better. Another $100, and I'll wear it at New York Comic Con.
So that's
That's
we're at
great.
200 now.
$200.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that 200 for the whole thing, or like
For-
100 for that, and then an extra
from now
100?
on until the end of this hour.
Okay.
So another
Donating
$200
to
That's easy.
Mike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Do it.
You heard it, internet.
And I will wear this. I will be videoed
It's
at
probably
Comic Con.
already happened.
I'll do
this
this.
point.
I'll wear the chicken suit at Comic Con.
By the time the lag catches up to what we're talking about, it'll
Yeah,
probably
it's
already
gonna,
be
it's
done.
gonna.
All right,
be
great.
fantastic.
All right.
So,
All right.
we're out of surprise round.
Roll initiative.
That's no good.
I haven't used any of my battle.
13!
I haven't used any of my battle cries, and that's awful.
Wait. Oh, I was Brahma for a second, and I didn't have the horns on. So now I'm.
I'm gonna use my reroll. No, I'm not gonna.
I be back.
Kiri 13.
I be.
No.
I be Thweeb.
Thweeb. Thweeb
I
13.
got. Sorry, I got +1, so that's 14.
7 for me.
7 for me.
9.
All right. So the Mind Flayer has handed you. The Mind Flayer has handed you the book. You told him to release the city.
Yep.
He tilted his head,
Release the bees.
and you told him to propose
Brings
to
in more honey.
propose to Dwayne.
Okay.
So
That's pretty good.
on his turn, since it is his turn in initiative, he walks over to Dwayne, and in your head,
Give us a minute.
you hear.
Is it just my head, or does everyone hear it?
No, it's just you. This is a private moment.
This is a private moment. Remember, it's a proposal,
I'm
man.
still getting this. I'm
Look,
like, yeah, this is
take
good.
this seriously. This might not happen again.
He thinks he wants to marry you.
Dwayne, it says,
It says.
you've hunted me for a long time,
Oh!
and it's time for us to become one
I regret nothing.
Regret nothing at all.
in the only way that I know how.
What, it's
Do you,
Yeah.
Dwayne,
40.
accept my tentacle attack into your brain?
Oh my golly.
Mind Flayer marriage proposal.
23 to caress your skull with his tentacles.
That is the most. That is
Yeah,
the most
that's plenty.
heart-tugging,
No, brain.
psychic
tugging.
blast I've ever seen.
You feel a tingling sensation inside your mind at the
strange
base of your skull.
Oh, it's like ASMR.
It's not.
Taking,
What would you know about Mind Flame?
taking 15 psychic damage
Oh God.
Oh.
as it slowly
Bad touch.
puts a ring on that finger.
Nice.
I haven't even said. I haven't said yes
he
yet.
liked
Do
it.
you really need to?
No.
Do you?
He's a mind flayer.
It's really your only
Can you give me an
option.
intelligence saving throw,
All the
please?
single hill dwarves, all the single hill dwarves.
If you
all the
have
single hill dwarves, all the
a
single
crit
hill dwarves.
or a reroll, now would be the
Put your
time.
tens. Put your tens.
Put your tents up. Tents?
Natural 20.
Too many.
Oh, shit.
Natural 20.
Wow.
This might be one of those short-lived marriages.
Well, I got with a +0. But I don't need it.
All the single players.
You-
All the single players. All the single players.
Your mind so emphatically screams no at it that it blasts the mind flayer back. And it looks to you with hurt in its eyes.
Rejection.
I'm not a flaya. I just crush a lot.
I just want you.
Sweet.
Don't hate the flayer.
I don't want to be a
Hate the
flaya
game.
no more.
Why can't we be friends?
It looks like it looks like your rejection actually physically hurt it.
Why can't
Oh.
Why
You know,
can't we be friends?
you're cruel.
He was
Did you
here
want-
to
do you want-
kill
do
it
you want to marry him?
anyway.
Oh God, no! Look at that thing.
I'm sorry, Brahmable.
Sup?
It's
Oh,
your turn.
I'm back to thweeb.
Does it
I'm
Oh.
thweebing.
Does it
Damn it.
stagger
I know,
back or is it
I
still
rolled, so
adjacent
I'm
to me?
thweebs.
It's staggered back.
Got my thweebs. Oh God, thweeb is so boring. I am going to.
You can use one of your crits to change personalities.
Yeah. I want to do something with it though. Where is everybody?
Off the roof,
Because
baby.
this just happened and I don't know what happened, but I am confused and
That's right. We don't
So
actually.
completely thrilled.
you all kind of ran out in
So
much
he
the
has the book.
configuration
Yeah.
that you're on. That
He
you're in.
has the ring.
She has the book. He has the ring. The mind flayer is about where I am.
Okay,
Stunned
and I
and-
thought that you almost jumped off the roof with the
I
book.
guess I was gonna jump off the roof with him, but
Uh,
I'm not sure that happened before
Okay.
the proposal.
I think you were going. You never actually made your run for the book because she
No.
cast her wish.
That's right. I guess I
I'm
still
not
have
sure
to
if
do
I'm
it.
still in a rage.
I
That's the
can-
weird part because I
I-
had my rage and then I switched and stuff.
Fine. I will.
Well,
oh, is it my turn? Or?
Nope.
Okay, sorry.
No, but I'm trying to figure out what the hell to do right now because I have a mentally distraught mind flayer and then we have all the crap we need.
So let's just go.
So let's deuces. Okay, let's do this.
I'm done.
I
This is
thought-
all I needed to give to get my freedom back. I'm totally okay without.
I want to do.
Simon says go yourself.
Bard
out.
Bard.
It does literally that on this roof.
What is a silent
I don't
image?
care if he's dead or not. That was your beef. I literally just gotta go give this book
It's
to
an
Demon
illusion
Face.
without any sound.
Okay, cool. I am going to do my free crit, turn into Brahma.
Mm-hmm.
Brahma is is going to. What does a poison spray look like?
What?
Do you remember
Okay,
Jurassic Park?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Let
So
more
it's nasty.
more hose
All right.
spray
Oh, I
than
thought it was more
slop.
gaseous.
Yeah.
I thought it was vaporous.
I did too.
Is it vapor?
Who cares? It's
All right,
It's whatever you want it to be.
I am going to do that, but I'm going to do it like it's a smoke bomb. So we are going to smoke bomb out with this poison gas cloud that just, and then we book.
So it's
So it's around you, moreover. So you're just sitting there going like, "What has happened to me?" We're out, okay?
All right. So, Threeb runs. Dwayne.
Brahma's.
I'm sorry,
Brahma's here.
Brahma
I know
runs.
it's very confusing for me too.
Brahma's here now.
Dwayne. Do you
Um,
follow suit?
Brahma's back.
No, absolutely not.
All right.
What?
It's your
Are we
turn.
gonna kill it? We can just get away.
Brahma's halfway down the second flight of stairs by
That's
now.
fine.
Well, it was his beef to actually kill the mind flayer.
Here's the thing.
I also do
Here's
I
the thing.
kill it with
Warlock,
my? Or
not
do
even
I,
really
I
my
attacked
beef.
it with a poison spray.
It's my patron's beef.
Yeah.
My
2d12.
patron is a cruel
I'm sorry?
motherfucker.
It's 2d12.
Do I have to make a save?
Probably. What's poison spray look like? I forget about the saves. Is there a save? For poison. I saw the speak with dead spell, and now I'm just gonna laugh every time. No.
Not
Constitution saving throw.
I thought it was a poison spray.
No,
he-
I'm telling you, there's not.
Well, I had it on my list.
It's totally there.
Constitution
not a
saving
spell?
throw.
It's not in there.
It's a cantrip.
Oh, it's a cantrip.
I
So
have
it's in
it.
there. Okay.
I have it
Okay.
too.
He fails to
Constitution.
save. How much damage?
That's gonna be 2d12
At 9. I'm really sorry.
for 2d12.
I whiffed. Yes. It was
Okay.
8 and a 1.
Oh, it's right there, derp. It's
Then
Oh,
yeah,
right. It's right there.
so tired.
So little.
bottom of the columns are
So
tough.
little. Those
Oh,
are mine.
yeah.
You just gloss over it real
No,
quick.
it's real tough.
You grease over it.
I was like, alphabetically, this makes no sense.
So yes, the Mind Flayer takes damage from the poison spray.
Just a little bit.
And
It was a mic drop, if anything.
It's not gonna matter.
Dwayne.
I have the ring in my possession. I hear the voice of my patron say, "That's not enough. You have to end him." And I use my wish spell, and I wish for the Mind Flayer to disintegrate.
Through the fog of the poison cloud, both audibly and in all of your heads, you hear, "No!"
That's unfortunate.
That's some cold ass shit.
I don't know why you did that to the poor guy.
And then
in
the
his brain.
splattering of disintegrated bits as the Mind Flayer.
That was pretty easy. You just
Turns
have to
to
make
dust.
them fall in love.
Oh yeah, it's adorable.
Yeah, wish spells real handy.
All right.
I mean, he
really
didn't even
good.
get to finish fucking himself.
Pants around his ankles. Just like,
Tiefling.
like straight up like vampire and sunlight CGI effect. Like
So,
We just made up for the fact that we wasted our first session.
Yeah, seriously, by a lot.
It's almost like they're trying to get us out of
By
here.
a lot. We need to get out of here.
you have the ring,
Yep.
you have the book.
We need a way out of here.
Can I have John
Yeah.
Cena?
No, you can't have done.
Come on,
Not
we're
a-
going out the same way we came in, right? He just breached it again, and then we get so
we just like ride him like the boat.
We'll
So
just,
I
yeah.
assume, so I assume that
He just pops up, starts speaking in dolphin.
I just imagine just like a buff dude, just like the boat. Just
Hydroplaning, right? He's like,
Yeah.
and we're like, yeah.
Headcanon accepted.
sure.
that gives me a chance to use one of my
Is it
one
really-
of my
is
one of
John
my,
Cena
one of my,
really
one of my
here?
battle cries. Goonies never say die.
Oh shoot! I didn't use my battle.
Uh,
I used it last game.
Well, since our boat is almost certainly on fire, we're gonna need another way out. So I'm gonna use my fish spell and make a giant fish for us to head down the river in.
On or
And a
in?
fish down by
Oh, in,
the
that's
river.
that's how you guys travel, right?
Yeah, by fish.
Inside.
I'm
the fish.
ready.
If you make that quote, you got to do the.
We're in.
Yeah. I just want to make sure you're happy.
Thank
a giant
you.
fish
Yeah.
shows up at the docks.
Oh wait, damn it! I didn't use my.
Get to use my other battle cry.
I didn't
Heavens
use
to
this.
Murgatroyd.
Shoot! I gotta do.
Do it fast.
That-
No, no, no,
look
no.
at that fish.
When I cast that spell, I cast misspell magic. I have to roll on the wild magic table.
Oh, there's wild magic.
Huge,
Oh my
huge
God,
thanks
Brahma.
to
Where was
donors
that?
who
Look
gave me
at
that
that
wish.
fish.
Look at that
It
fish.
is so big.
So it's under social, right? Yeah.
Sorry.
I get a 75.
Okay.
That can't be bad. It's a brightly, it's a light, bright light glowing fish. Everybody sees us coming.
Yep.
Like,
Luckily,
it's like
luckily
disco
people
ball.
are used to flashing
Disco ball.
strobe fishes
Yeah,
in
yeah.
the Underdark.
Yeah.
Won't be a problem.
Strobe fish is an under.
Disco
We're
fish.
good at this.
Disco fish.
Show book.
Disco fish.
I'm
Disco
curious.
fish.
Yeah.
Everyone
We
needs
had.
to
So
walk
we have a
here.
disco
What's up
fish,
with
and we used to have a fungal jungle.
Fungal jungle.
Popular
Jungle
book.
disco
What can I
fish.
say?
All right, I love it.
Why? Who wants me today?
Crazy.
Or
I'm
who
gonna- I'll
doesn't
do
want me
hypnotic pattern
today?
again.
All right,
just as a-
Baylor, like what or whatever demon.
We have
Belphagas.
to go to the shores, the dark
Belphagas. Michigas.
Oh, yeah, the lake.
Technically, the book should just teleport us there. So we can take a
Bellafoss.
nap.
Michigas, right? That was his name. What's his name?
Bellafoss.
Whatever. Sorry. There was a whole talk of me going to New York.
Michigas, we did you a mitzvah. We got the
I'm
book.
sorry. I got into this conversation with my dad. Look, it's an important moment for me.
My face hurts. I love you guys so much.
All right, we get out of this for sugar nut place.
All right, so you take the strobe fish back up through the rivers of the Underdark. Along the way,
Yes, do it. I'm ready. My grease spell is on the tip of my tongue. I'm ready to do it.
along the way, the greased Goliath John Cena reaches atop your strobe fish.
Strobe fish.
I'm not kidding.
Disco fish.
Where are we off to today?
Wherever you want to go, John Cena.
It's a magical
Grease me!
Grease.
This is a magical
This
dream.
is the most ridiculous shit.
Yeah.
I love it so much.
As you enter the waters around the Dark Lake, you see a curious sight. A coffin.
Oh!
But we can't quite tell how far away we are from it.
Yeah.
Because it's still got the hypnotic lights for some reason.
Well, it just strobes in and out with our fish, right? Boom, 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 boom.
A coffin.
Yeah, there you go. That's what we got. We got glitter kitty fish here.
A coffin lay open on the shores of the Dark Lake.
That's right.
Goblin footprints are
Only one
track away from it.
Okay.
So he's good.
Survived.
Right? He's aight.
In the distance, you hear, "Slurry will return."
That's what we want.
Good job with that slurry.
Good job, Slurry.
You've had it inside you all along, Slurry.
You show up on the highly ritualistic site where you find Belafos, and he looks upon your group and says,
Sup?
"Holy shit, I didn't expect that to work."
Look at this, Belafos.
Yeah, band of misfits.
Do you still have the book?
Yes.
Just like throw it at his feet and be like, mother.
I grease it.
Right.
It slides in between his legs. It splashes into the water beyond.
Your book.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Fucking mortals.
It lands like 5 feet in front of him, but just
we need to move before he decides to get.
right in the 5 hole.
And then we leave.
No,
We gotta leave.
but
He looks at you and goes, "Fucking mortals."
No,
and-
no, we need to distract him. So I hit him with a colon spray, just to keep him distracted. It's gonna be tough for him for a little while. Look, he's never.
Right on his feet, and
No.
I say, use my third battle cry. Nice shoes.
Yeah, there you go. And out we go. Right? He'll be regular in the morning. It'll be fine. We're out of here.
And thus ends the 4 a.m. Extra Life game.
Group hug after
Group
this.
hug,
Everybody.
group hug.
A huge applause for poor Grace for putting up.
Yeah, no, man. That was good work. Good work. Good work.
And a thank you to all my players.
Thank you, Internet, for all the donations.
Yes,
That
thank
was-
you
Thank you.
so much, Chad.